What is going on, everybody? How are we doing on this fine Thursday evening? My name is Eric, and welcome to Q2C VR Gamer Live. We are a weekly VR talk show that airs live every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and we broadcast to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and the Metaverse. Tonight in the Metaverse, as in every week in the Metaverse now. If you cannot catch us live, you can always catch us on your favorite podcast platform afterwards, but you can't win afterwards if you're watching on the podcast. You need to be here live tonight. We have an exciting show tonight. We have a monumental show tonight. We've got giveaways. We have huge announcements. We have big things going on for our channel. And we have a thank you to say to all of you. But we'll get to that in a minute because we can't do anything till I say hello to the yin to my yang, to the peanut butter to my jelly, to the cookies to my cream, my favorite Canadian, Todd Jackson. What's going on, Todd? How you doing, brother?
Hi, diddly ho, diddly. I'm doing fantastic.
Man?
I'm so excited for tonight. This is going to be so much fun.
It's been like crazy.
It's been a very tiring week getting prepared for this, but it's going to be worth it. It's all good.
Thank God that you worked from home today because we pretty much scrambled from about 9 a.m. this morning until right now.
Yeah.
Just getting some things ready for this little announcement that we have going on. And yeah, man, it's exciting, right?
It's crazy. Yeah. It's been a long week. It's been a long time coming what the news we have to tell everybody. So it's exciting times. I can't believe how many people are in chat, how many people were waiting for us to get this show on the road. So
hell yeah. It's good to see everybody. Exciting. I appreciate it. Let's do that. Let's say hi to our chat. Get this going out of the way. We are going to be giving away a whole bunch of stuff tonight, and we'll start with our chat like we always do, just to say hey. And I'll probably start over in YouTube, and we'll say hi to. Oh my God, I go all the way up to the top. Roots is here. What's going on, Roots? How you doing, man? It seems like I just talked to you and did a podcast with you about an hour and a half ago.
About an hour ago.
We got Sim is here. What's going on, Sim? How you doing? Echo into the Future is here. Kyle Bobo M2 Pro Kitchings is here. I love these guys. I love them. Michelle B is here. She says, anybody in the metaverse tonight? We hope so, Michelle. We hope there's a lot of people in the metaverse tonight. Virtual Strangers is here. What is going on, Wes? How you doing, man? Thanks for. I was just hanging out with Wes about an hour and a half ago too. MrTasselhof is here. He is over there in the metaverse, being our ambassador of all things metaversal. And let's say hello to the metaverse really quick. We'll say hello to the metaverse. How you guys doing? Thank you for watching us live. Right now, you are watching us live in the metaverse, and we want to say hello to you, each and every one of you in chat. And if you guys want to pop over to YouTube, you can say hi, and we'll say hi back.
That's for all the people in the metaverse, on the left side of the screen, you'll see a door with instructions on how you can come and say hello.
Yeah, absolutely. We love people that come and say hello, and you have to say hello if you want to get in on this wheel tonight to win some special stuff. VR Spry Guy is here. How's it going, VR Spry Guys? He says, remember to hit the button. That would be amazing if you guys like the show. If you would hit the thumbs up button, everybody right now. If you don't like the show, you can always hit the thumbs down button, but we would prefer it if you would hit the thumbs up button. But yeah, it would be great if everybody would do that. Give us a little, the algorithm.
Analytics.
Yeah, get a little algorithm. Yeah. So we got Hussein X is here. How you doing, man? The Academy of Language and Therapy and Life Coaching is here. Polish Hammer is here. Caleb Ivans is here. He says, woo. Woo is right. Ion the Icon is here. How you doing, Ion? We just saw Ion a little while ago. We saw a lot of these people a little while ago, which was awesome, man. It's good to see some carryover between Virtual Strangers and Q2C VR Gamer Live. We've got Christy Cusino is here. How you doing, Christy? Good to see you back. We've got a Facebook user who says, excited for some updates. It's going to be so exciting tonight.
Bluebell Heard from Facebook.
Hey, nice. Hey, Stern. How you doing? I haven't seen Stern in a while. Cool. The Big Gabagool is back and is here. He says, let's go. Felipe Quest 2 winner Lieras is here. What's going on, Felipe? Troy Gillis. I can't read that one. Kuzio Sam 86. Kuzio Sam 86. Radio Rut is here. So many people. Hack the Game Cat is here. Wolveraza is here. Orland Hooper is here. He says, what time is it? Q2C time, Todd.
Right. It's the
Right,
best time.
Joe Ryan is here. Michelle Dillon is here. Guido 7335. Hey Chris, how you doing, brother? Kubo 92 is here. Hey Alex, how are you, man? Hack the Game Cat, which I might have already said. Mark Caldwell, how you doing, Mark? Mike Newton, how you doing, Mike? Bluebell, I think I already said.
No spam in the kitchens here.
Hey, what's up, Nick Thompson? How you doing, man? Artful is here. Welcome back, Artful. Good to see you. Oh my God, crazy. I can't even keep up with it. Square Luigi Brothers is here. Facebook user says, hey all, Reese is here. Reese was the first one here. Am I right, D? I think you said
so, yeah.
Reese was the first one here. Hey, Reese, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Jesse Josso is over in Facebook with Paul Fennessy. And amazing, awesome people. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. Help me with the super chats, Todd. So, guys, we have super chats up. We are now partnered with Facebook, and super chats are now available. And we had some already, if I can remember correctly. I think our first super chat was $10 by Felipe Lieras, and unfortunately, I can't see it anymore. I thought it would stay.
Yeah, it's gone. No,
it didn't stay. It's gone. There was somebody.
It disappeared for me too.
Chatting. But he said first because he wanted to be the first one to do the super chat, and he made it, man. He made it. Thank you very much for your super chat. Appreciate it. We had another super chat from one of my best friends, Roots. Gave us a $10 super chat. You are awesome, brother. Thank you so much. And he said,
Bluebell as well.
And Bluebell, yep, Bluebell. Thank you very much for your super chat. We really appreciate it. And was there anybody else I missed? I don't want to forget anybody.
I don't think so.
But yeah, thank you guys.
It's all been so crazy. It's also new to us, right?
Oh, it is
really new.
Yeah, I mean, literally, this whole week has been just scrambling, trying to become partnered with YouTube. It's you have to hit certain levels, but then there's like a whole rigmarole after that you have to go through to get everything set up. And I was messing with stuff, and then Todd had stuff that he had to set up, and we're gonna have stickers, super chat stickers, and things like that Todd is working on. So, and it's gonna be cool. EV Man versus Gas is here. Chaz Jr. is here. Benny Lee is here. He says, hey, what's up, Benny? How you doing, man? Robert Keller is here. La Aura is here. I did see Techno Glitch, I thought, too, earlier. What's going on, Tech? D. Millen is here. Mepper is here. How you doing, Mepper? I think I said Michelle Dillon. Daryl Warford is here. Dawn Peterson is here. Hey, Dawn, how you doing? Good to see you. Monkey VR is here. Travis Johnson is here. Oh, my God.
Oh, thanks, Wolveraza.
This is crazy, man. Hey, that's awesome, Wolveraza. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man.
And yeah, all this stuff means a lot. You guys just being here and enjoying the show means everything to us, and we appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a crazy week, Todd, and we do have some big news that we're going to share pretty quickly right here. We want to get it out of the way. Let's just say that let's do this first before we do that. We've got some stuff to give away tonight. Let's tease everybody what we're giving away. So anybody over in the metaverse right now, we're doing a giveaway. We're going to give 2 games away just to the metaverse. And we're going to give away a game called Astroroxx and a game called, wait for it.
Song in the Smoke. No?
We're going to give a game called The Room VR.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Metaverse. Because guess what? I still can't get rid of this game.
Oh, my God. I can't believe we still have this game.
I do. The person who won The Room VR last time had it already. And they said, please put it back in the wheel because I already have the game. So guess what? This is the never-ending key to The Room VR. It just won't go away. It's haunting me.
Oh, my God. It's crazy.
Oh my God. We just had another super chat
Caleb.
of $5 to Caleb. He said, let's keep the super chats coming. Awesome, man. Caleb, that's awesome. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Karina Stimson is here. And I do want to say thank you to Karina Stimson and thank you to Q Creator, our 2 newest patrons this week, Todd.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't get time to put them on our little rollout, but I will be adding you this week. So
yeah, absolutely. We will have you guys on there last week. And Stephanie Masher Ciccarelli is in the house, and she just said, put me on that wheel. Mash Mama Cool is in the house. What's up, Mash Mama Cool? How are you doing? Chuck, are you then me? I don't know. Chuck, are you then me is here in the multiverse. What's going on, Chuck? How you doing? Aileen Kara is here. She says the Room VR is the Room VR or something.
Truly cursed. It is.
It is. It's true. I'm cursed.
It
The
is.
Room VR. Yeah. How dare you? I know. It is a great game, but it's I can't get rid of it, man. I just can't get rid of it. But
Yeah,
yes,
two games in the metaverse because last week we had some glitches and the door and stuff, and we couldn't get the instructions to the people in VR clearly enough. So we thought, you know what, let's not do a game last week. So this week we're doing 2.
Nice, right? That's awesome.
Yeah,
I love it when we do that stuff. But we have plenty to give away to everybody in the regular chat too. So if you are in Facebook, if you're in YouTube, if you are in Twitch, you're going to win a whole bunch of stuff tonight. You have a good chance to win a whole bunch of stuff tonight because we're giving away 2 games. We're going to give away a key to Song in the Smoke, your choice of platform. You can have it on Steam or you can have it on Quest. We're going to give away a copy of a brand new game that just launched today, Warplanes Battle Over Pacific. You can get that brand new game tonight. We're giving it away. We are giving away an M2 Pro. We have an M2 Pro that we're going to give away. We actually have 2, but we're going to do one this week. We're going to do one next week. So we have an M2 Pro by BOBOVR that we're going to give away, donated by a friend of Todd's. Thank you very much. Yeah. And then Todd's going to ship it out to you, to whoever the winner is. And we're going to give a special. Screw it, Todd. Let's make it a hoodie. We're going to give a special hoodie away tonight. The brand new design that you guys are going to see here in just a little bit, but it's going to be super cool, and somebody's going to win that. So crazy amount of stuff to give away tonight, man. So if this is your first time with us, thank you for being here. This is a good night to be here because we have a lot going on, man. We have a lot going on. Todd, everybody's been waiting. We've had big news. We've been touting big news. It's really big news for us. People might go, that's not really big news, but
it's really not big news. Yeah,
yeah. Maybe people are going to say that. I don't know. You know, it was weird. Once we announced this, or once we started putting it out there, I had multiple people message me and say, "I think I know what the news is. You guys are going to be Oculus ambassadors, right?"
Yeah,
and I'm like, "No." Well, number one, there's no Oculus.
Not the news.
There's no Oculus anymore. We could be Meta ambassadors, but that's not it. Not yet, anyway. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. But that is not the news. This news to me, I think, is definitely better than that. Definitely better.
Oh yeah, definitely better
for us. So yeah, I hope
definitely
you guys
better for the channel, for the whole platform, for everybody. It's going to be fantastic. So
yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's something that we've been wanting to do for a while. And Hussein X with the €3. Is that a euro? I think that's a euro. It says great to see super chat.
It is, yeah.
Hey, thank you, Hussein X. We really appreciate it. That's awesome. So Todd, let's just get into this, right? I think we should let
it roll.
Let it roll and let it speak for itself.
And see what everybody thinks.
See what everybody thinks.
All right, so here's the big news from me and Eric.
Well, here it is, everybody. Our big news. We will be having a talk show on Saturdays, twice a month. It won't be set days, but it'll be twice a month, and we'll pick the weekends as we go. But it'll be me, it'll be Todd, and it'll be this guy that everybody knows right here.
Hello.
What's going on, GT? How you doing, man?
I'm very good. Thank you ever so much for inviting me on your show. I really appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be great.
I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
It is,
yeah. Man. It's so cool, man. We've been talking about doing a weekend show for a long time, and we just never pulled the trigger on it because it wasn't the right mix, and we wanted the right person to do it with. And when you said that you were interested in doing it, we were completely blown away, and we just can't wait to do this, man.
As I said earlier, at the end of the day, I think talking about virtuality is such a I think we're very lucky to be in a position to talk about virtuality on a podcast and stuff. And it's just nice to be able to chat with people, because I think when you're always in tech, it can be quite lonely in some ways, you know. I think sometimes you can just be on your own making videos, editing and stuff. And now and again, you forget how nice it is to actually just sit down and talk about what's been going on in the news and what games are coming out. And yeah, so I'm really grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, and it's like when we all get to talk to each other about these things, but when we get to talk to everybody and have our voice heard, and people look to you, man. People look to you to tell them about games. They look to you to tell them about hardware, and it's important, I think, for you to have your voice heard. And I'm so glad that we had an opportunity to put something together to make reality Bytes. What do you think?
Nice, man. Thank you. Thank you. I look forward to it. Yeah, they're all looking forward to my negative opinions.
Right.
I don't know if
negative or positive, doesn't matter.
Yeah, if we both go off on a rant at the same time,
Oh my God.
The world might explode.
That's right.
Oh, dude. We'll keep it real. That's the main thing, is keeping it real.
Absolutely, 100%. Guys, this is going to be exciting. We have lots to come. Our first episode is going to be April 23rd, Saturday. We're going to set a time between 12 and 1 p.m., but it'll be April 23rd, Saturday. And it'll be me, it'll be Todd, it'll be GT. And we'll always have D here with us as well to do our wheel, if she can keep herself together with GT being here. I'm not sure.
She's a little excited, yeah.
I look forward to seeing her.
Yeah, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for doing this. And, we'll see you guys soon. And I'm sure it's going to be exciting times.
I look forward to it. Thank you ever so much. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Can't wait. Yeah.
Thanks.
Holy crap, dude.
Right? It's so exciting.
I don't have to hold it in anymore. God, it was killing me, dude.
It was
And
either
just for
that.
everybody in comments that was recorded, GT is sound asleep right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost 3 a.m. in England. So yeah, that was we recorded that. Recorded it yesterday.
Yesterday afternoon or something?
Yeah, yesterday afternoon.
Something
Something.
like that,
Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's our big news. Like I said, we built it up a lot, so I don't know if everybody's like, oh, that's not that big of a news. It's big news for us. We've been wanting to do another show. I think for a while. We wanted to do a show that we could do during the day. So number one, there's a lot of people that can't see us at this time. Whether it be in different time zones where it's 2 or 3 in the morning. And just some people have different hours and work, and maybe a Saturday is easier. And so I think for 2 weekends a month, we're going to do a show, and we wanted it to be different. We didn't want it to be a rehash of this show. This show we love. This show is never going anywhere. We love this show, but we didn't want this show to be the same. We wanted it to be different, and we didn't pull the trigger on doing another show because we just didn't have the right mix of people. And I reached out to GT a while ago, and he was super honored and happy that we wanted to do this, and he was excited about doing it. But he was a little up in the air about what he was doing with his other show, and I think they're going to take a little break, and I think it's a good mix. And he messaged me last week while I was at GDC and said, let's do this. And I'm like, hell yeah, man, let's do this. So this is the perfect time. It's crazy how these things come together to work, and and thank God, because he helps us, things go the right direction sometimes, and he did for sure. And it's going to be a lot of fun, Todd.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great mix. Like, we had a good chat and during that whole recording thing that took a lot longer than we anticipated. But it's going to be fun. Yeah. And yes, I saw some comments about people saying, yeah, I figured they'd do a countdown. Of course I'm going to do a countdown. Come on.
Hell yeah, man. I love the music too. It's like, it's got a little
that was the hardest part, finding some music.
I know, right? I know. It's too funny. Hey, Cindy Neese is here. How you doing, Cindy? How are you? Olivia Herrera is here. Kevin Wagner is here. Lisa Dormuth is here. Terry Church is here. Damon Poole is here. Hey, yo, Damon, how you doing, man? Ernie Witten is here. Oh my God, there's just so many new people. I just wanted to make sure I caught. Is there anybody I missed, Todd?
Yes, popped up in chat, and I wanted to grab it before it disappeared. Thank you very much, Troy. Appreciate it.
Oh, Woody. Oh, nice. A super chat from Troy, $10. I missed it right when we were doing our
Yeah,
big reveal
I
there.
saved
Sorry,
it
guys.
quick, so we're good.
But yeah, I mean, it's super exciting for us. It's going to be a way for us to get a little bit of different stuff out there. This is going to be a different show. This is going to be, the three of us giving, or the four of us actually, because D is going to be here for the reality bites. Welcome to the team, D. You're going to be here, so just letting you know. Sorry, you have no choice. You have to be here.
Darn it! I get to hang out with you and Todd and GT. Oh no,
Terrible,
Life's
isn't
rough.
it?
that's it. I quit. That's drawing the line right there, man. Nope.
Yeah. But it's so cool, man. And you know what? It's just amazing. GT's an awesome dude. I've had a lot of fun interacting with him. Myself and him and Todd, and we kind of think along the same lines. We have a lot of the same views. But I think that we get along really well. And a couple of things that we've done with GT in the past, and we kind of both thought that we would mix really well. And one thing that he said that I agree with 100%, we are going to keep it real 100% because that's what we always do. And and yeah, like he said in the video, can you imagine if we both go off on a rant at one time?
I might have to get a mute button or
A
something.
censor.
Or,
We need a
I don't
censor
know.
button.
Just a really long beep.
I know, right? I know. It's too funny. Funny. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm so excited. We have 73 people hanging out with us here tonight. I appreciate it. And let's say hi to the people hanging out in the metaverse. Can we bring in?
I'm gonna say goodbye to D because I don't have enough room on the screen for everybody.
Hey, we'll see you very shortly.
She's pouting.
D is awesome.
All right, Mr. Tassel, give him a second to throw his headset on because we've got a special kind of on the ground reporter, if you will, Mr. Tasselhof.
Ashes to Ashes is here. She says, D, if you need help, blink twice. If you need rescuing.
So you can't
There we go.
see
There
Mr.
you go. Is that
Tasselhof,
better?
but you can see him.
You can hear him.
You can hear him.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
And
Tass,
here
how
is
Can you
a.
hear me?
We can hear you. Yep, we can see you. This is
Oh,
kind of weird.
I could set up a camera, but did the screen share not? No, the screen share's still going. There
Oh,
we
it's going.
go.
We're good. Yep.
Hey, everybody.
What's going
So
on?
yeah, it's a happening room here.
Yeah, because so Tass, let me look around to some of the people so I can see their names. Was it Kyle Kitchings was there? Is that who I saw?
Yes, he is. So let me go down and meet the people.
Yeah, so Epic San, Hack BMX is in there, I see.
I turned the
got-
audio
Awesome.
down.
Awesome.
You got Nova 902, Zeta Gray, Kyle Kitchings.
Nova 902's there. Yeah, yeah. Quit tubes.
Quick Tubes. Elsim J Dells 5. This is so cool, man. How cool is this, dude?
This is pretty neat. Yeah.
So yeah, it's good going room.
So this is the
Hi,
Multiverse
everybody.
app that you can get on the Quest store. It's a free app. And you have
Just
a special
Dave.
room.
Just Dave is in there.
MX there he is. That
It's
you
funny
can
hearing
go
the
into this
delay
room, this
of the audio
metaverse
through
room, and watch all kinds of stuff. Not just us, but we're in there every Thursday night. And then afterwards, Jason, if you can turn around,
Oh, yep.
So
there's
just a
these smaller rooms by the stairs, and our show gets pushed into these smaller rooms after the show's been aired. So you can go in there all week and watch the show.
That's so
Mhm.
cool.
So when you
I
come
just-
into one of these rooms, I've got my audio turned
Yep.
down at the moment, but let me turn it up and see if it's. Yeah, there's no audio in that room.
I just want to clear
Correct,
something
correct.
up for everybody. I'm seeing some questions in the chat. You did not have to pre-enter to win the Quest 2 tonight. As long as you're here live, you have to be here for the whole show because you have to be here to claim it. As long as you've commented, your name will go on the wheel. And if you're here to claim it when we spin, then you will win it. But I'm going to give it away to somebody here tonight. You have to be here. If you come in here and you comment, and then I call your name that you won it later when we give it away, and you're not here, I'm going to respin because you have to say yes, I'm here and I want it. I want to hear. I want to see that.
Yep. We're gonna keep spinning until someone takes it home.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, if you're here tonight in chat, you are automatically entered to win. As long as you said something, you have to say something. So if you're just lurking and you haven't commented, please comment because then we that will pick it up. And guys, Metaverse, you guys are awesome, man. This is so
Wave
great.
everybody. Say hi. Everybody wave. There you go.
How cool is that?
There you go. That's pretty cool. All right, thanks, Jason.
Cheers,
We'll
dude.
come back to you later.
All right.
Oh, that's so awesome, man. This
That's
is
pretty
this,
neat. Yeah.
this is going to be the coolest thing, man, with the metaverse. There's a lot that we can do here with this, I think, and it's
Yeah.
in its infancy, and this is just going to be some cool stuff. So I see there's Mike Witten here. He said that Krista Warford got him hooked on VR, and now he's here. I love it, man. Love it.
Excellent. Yes, I love it.
Krista Warford is Krista Lee. So we love to see Krista Lee. Thank you so much for being one of our moderators in our Facebook group. Thank you, Krista. Appreciate it. Monkey VR. Daniel Kaz is here. Ripa VR is here. I just want to make sure Nibelheim is here. Just want to make sure I cover everybody. All right, Todd. Craziness aside, let's
Now
get
that's
into
out of the way.
Yeah, let's get into some stuff. So, we do have a guest that's going to come on, and I did see him in chat. Damon, you are welcome to come in anytime you are ready. Just follow that link, and we'll get you in. But I did see Damon in chat earlier. Ashes to
let's do
Ashes says D. Put her on the wheel twice because she offered to save you.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, that's not how it works. She's way past saving now at this point.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Cindy Neese from Facebook just said, "I joined the group before I even got my quest because I wanted to prepare." That's thinking
a lot of people do. I get that all the time. People are like, "Yeah, I just joined, and I'm going to be getting my quest in 2 weeks or a month or whatever, or I'm saving up to get my quest." So
yeah,
Ernie Wooden, he's here. He says, "What's up, all? Good luck on the quest draw, everyone." Absolutely. Damon Poole is here. He says, "Hi, yo." And there he is. So, guys, we're going to bring a guest in. This is going to be we're going to talk a game that is on App Lab. Did we forget the trailer?
Yep, I'm working on it.
Okay, but that's okay. We can bring in Damon while that works, and let's say hey. What's going on, Damon? How you doing, man?
Hey, how's it going, guys? Good to see you.
Yeah, you too, brother. You too. So Damon is with United Command. This is the developers of Squadron 1, which is it's currently an App Lab game on the Quest Store. And this is a sci-fi space shooter.
Right, exactly. Multiplayer and free to play as well.
Yeah, that's the big thing we'll say that right up front. Right now, guys, the game is free to play. So anybody can go in and play this game for free. It is a big multiplayer focus game, but there are single player missions that you can go do. That I played yesterday that were freaking crazy, man. I got done with playing with you guys, and I loved it. I loved going into the multiplayer too. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, the missions.
Or the missions,
great.
I mean, yeah, the campaign missions.
Yeah. Did you like the mining mission? I think that's our favorite.
I did too. That's mission like number 2, I think.
Right.
And it's really good because you can't focus on one area. You got to kind of like move yourself around because you have like different goals that you have to complete while you're in there. Plus, you have guys attacking you, and you got to kill these mining droids, and it's just there's a lot going on, which I like. It keeps you busy.
Typical Tuesday.
Exactly, typical Tuesday. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have not checked out Squadron 1, go check it out on App Labs. You do have to make sure you type it in perfectly, as we've talked about earlier on on another podcast. So Damon, tell us a little bit about the game and the multiplayer, because that's, I think, where this game really shines, right?
Sure. I was trying to think of how to describe it, and I think actually the best way to describe it is there's very few of the kind of games that you were just talking about, sci-fi, space shooter, multiplayer, like paid or unpaid. There's very few on Quest right now. Not going to name them all, but there's ours, of course. There's a couple of others, but I think ours is really unique because the focus is on the multiplayer, and there's there's the missions and all that. But the real excitement is when you're in there and you've got 7 other people in there and you're dogfighting and you're like, oh no, somebody's coming at me, and you're behind somebody. And sometimes you look from the side and you see like 3 people chasing each other. It's pretty hilarious. But the other thing is the social aspect, right? That was a surprise to me. Like, people are in there joking, and there's this guy Enrique today, and I was like, Enrique, it's just so much fun.
Yeah, I love it, man, because it was funny that when I came in to play with you guys, I played with the development team. It was awesome. You basically come into the multiplayer and you're at like this huge big round table with everybody else, and everybody's kind of sitting there, and you can see their helmet that they have on, their space helmet, and you can see your hands and everything, which is cool. And then everybody can talk. You can just chat and you can talk and you can kind of like trash talk a little bit and go through everything. And then you launch, man. When it's time to go, you go from sitting in a chair looking at everybody to like warp speed shooting out of a cannon with in the game, and you're kind of like it almost barrel rolls you in the ship, and
Yeah.
it's really cool. Todd, are you ready? You are ready.
I am now. Yeah.
Let's have everybody take a look at it so they get an idea of what we're talking about, and then we'll come back.
Uh-oh.
I love it, man. I love it. Some of the animations too. When you start taking damage, the animations of your cockpit's on fire basically, and all of a sudden you see these flames start to shoot up around you. It's so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, right off the bat, I saw a question. Wolveraza says controls, and that's one of the biggest things. You guys have 3 different control schemes in this game, right?
Yeah, 3 different. Well, yeah, basically 3. So there's some people are used to like PlayStation, Xbox, that kind of thing, and so it's like left is left, right is right is right, up is up, down is down, all that kind of stuff. And then there's if you're more used to like kind of a simulation joystick, but you don't actually want to, you want to use the thumbsticks, then there's that's called simulation or something. And then there's the manual controls. I mean, actually, I want to differentiate. It doesn't mean the hand tracking. So it's not hand tracking, but you use your controllers to grab stuff. There's like these amazing hands in the game. And so you can grab the in-cockpit controls and do thrust. And it's like you have a...
Oh, that's cool. I don't remember that. That's cool.
Yeah. So basically, that's how I played it. That's how I prefer to play it. So you can actually, you can grab the stick, the flight stick, and you can grab it with your controller. You use the grip button on your controller. You can grab it, and then you can fly yourself around in any direction you want, and you can pitch, you can roll. And then your left hand, there's a throttle. So you can grab the throttle in game with the grip button again on your left controller, and you can speed up and slow down you with the throttle, which is amazing. And it's so intuitive that way. It works really, really well. And there's also a boost too that is on your right thumbstick or your left thumbstick.
Left thumbstick. Yeah.
Left thumbstick.
Yeah, it used to be much more complicated, but then we realized like, oh, you don't want to be like, taking your fingers off the thumbstick. You're gonna die that way. So.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true, right?
So yeah, exactly. So multiplayer is fast, it's intense, it's 8-player multiplayer, right?
8 players the max, yep. Yeah. And we've optimized it for 72 frames per second.
Nice, which is great. It's so super smooth in there. I was so impressed with the game. You know what I was impressed with right away, Todd, is we played this game a long time ago. We kind of hooked up a long time ago, and before you were really even in like available on App Lab before the game was even released.
Wow.
We got a build of it early on, and it was nowhere near what it is now. It was so bare bones. The first thing I knew when I basically spawned in, you're in a cockpit, and it looks so amazing. I mean, the detail of the cockpit is right up there with like Squadron, Star Wars Squadrons. It's so good inside the cockpit. It looks so realistic, and then the space flight and everything around you looks really, really good. And you have to like, oh wow, this is an App Lab game. This is a free App Lab game. You know what I mean? So
it is, yeah. Well, I just noticed somebody said something about motion sickness, and a number of people have come in and said, I don't know why, but I don't feel motion sick in here. I don't know if it's something about the cockpit or the fact that the frame rate is smooth or whatever. Obviously there's a chance of motion sickness. I'm not saying like guaranteed, but yeah, it really is smooth, and we worked hard on that. It's a funny point you made about the old version. For me, when I came in, I was like, I wasn't involved from the beginning. So we used to have this thing where you'd stick into things.
Oh,
you couldn't back up.
Totally. Yeah, you couldn't back up. I remember that. Yeah. If you got too close to a ship, you'd smack into it, and then that's it. You're stuck there.
And they were like, oh, you just have to hit the landing gear button. It's like, what?
That's not gonna work.
So it's never come a long way, but I mean, the two guys that were there before I got there are very impressive, and that's the artist, the coder, and that's why I joined. They sucked me in.
Yeah, it's awesome. I just want to mention real quick. We had Stephanie with the $10 super chat. Says good luck. Thank you, Stephanie.
Oh, thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Awesome for the super chat. Thank you very much. And yeah, I mean, this game is so much fun. I went in there and I got a chance to play some multiplayer with Damon and a couple of the other guys from the development team, and a couple other people just kind of popped in while we were in there, which is so much fun. I love just playing with everybody, and it's just a good time. But one thing I loved about the multiplayer, so it's basically deathmatch multiplayer. You got eight players in there.
Yeah.
But what I love about the multiplayer, Todd, is these power-ups that you have to get. So basically you start out with base weapons and no missiles. So you just have like a base laser weapon that's, a green, I think, color-wise. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So what happens is there's different spawn points for these upgrades that are all around the
I
map.
remember that. Yeah. And you have to fly through them, right?
You've got to race 8 other people because everybody wants those. So so you have to decide whether, okay, am I attacking right now? Am I defending, or am I just going to go and trying to get like my
health or something?
Yeah, because you have your lasers. Your green laser sucks. You can't do anything with it. So you need to go get your lasers. Yeah, exactly. So you need to upgrade your lasers. And that was one of the things they first told me when I got in there with them. Like, dude, make sure you go get a laser. Go get your lasers. Because they change colors every time you get another upgrade. So you all of a sudden you get up to like the purple, I think, right, is one of the best. You get red and purple.
Red or purple.
Yellow, pink, red.
Yeah. So you just keep flying through these things. And then, if you get hurt, you can fly through a health ring. You can fly through a shield ring. That'll give you more shields. But again, all 7 other players are trying to do the same thing.
Same thing.
It's like a game inside the game because it's not just about you going trying to shoot people down. It's about you trying to race somebody to get to these power-ups. It's amazing. And you have missiles too. So you don't spawn in with missiles. You have to fly through the missile rings to get missiles. And then once you use that missile, you got to go get more because they're gone. So it just gives you way more to do than just flying around shooting everybody.
Don't get one missile and use it, because what happens is with the boosts, right, that we call it boost management. So you have to get at least 2 or 3 missiles. So you shoot one, the person's like, oh no, they run away, waste their boost, then you get them.
Oh, good tactics.
Yeah. And we got another super chat, $2 from Felipe Quest 2 winner Liera says, yo, give a shout out to my BFF Sela. Hey Sela, how you doing? Absolutely. Big shout out to Sela. Cameron Tyson is here. I just want to say hello. And I think that's it, right? Eat Bullets is here. Says hi, Steffi. Hey, Eat Bullets. So yeah, this game is super fun, guys, and I can't stress enough. This is a free game. This game, the lobby should be loaded because this game is so much fun. Now I don't get motion sickness, so it's tough for me to ever comment on motion sickness because I just don't get it. But Todd does have a tendency to get a little bit, and you never had any problems in here.
No, I didn't have any problems with this one at all. And you're rolling and flipping, and like you say, the boost is a noticeable effect when you boost. So I never felt any of the motion sick, which is good because there are a couple games that out of the 300 I have, maybe 3 I can't play because they're just it's unreal. So I think it probably is the frame rate because 72 frames per second in a headset's pretty good. So I think that's probably helping you. Yeah.
Yeah, because
we've got to do like right now we just have the one server, with not different locales, so that can get a little dicey. But we're going to start having multiple servers as soon as that becomes necessary. So no worries there.
It's going to become necessary because I'm telling you guys, the game is fun, man. It's that good, and with a free game, I'm telling you, everybody should be playing it.
It's a free game. Why is it not?
You can get in there with 8 people.
It's free, but we do have bills to pay.
Right, and that's what we're going to talk about too, because somebody asked earlier. So they're like,
I was just going to say, how are you paying the bills?
Right, how are we doing this? So tell us about what we can do with this.
Well, it's volume, basically. We make it up in volume. No, that's an old Saturday Night Live.
Free volume.
Like I've heard that before.
So no, there's right now we have a couple ships, and when you come in, you'll see this like gallery. Our artist is amazing. Cisco is amazing. There's like this gallery of ships coming up. Right now, there's the one you get. We call it the RB100. The RB stands for Rust Bucket. Then there's the Hornet, which the first time I saw it, I was blown away. Like I knew it was coming, but it's all glass, and you're right up in the front, and you're looking out. I got shot because I was like, wow, this is amazing. Bang, right?
Yeah, right. You don't want to like hang around the smell of roses here when you're looking at all the pretty scenery and all of a
It's
sudden you
only
get your
$3,
ass flamed up.
right? So you didn't pay anything for the game, right? You might pay $15 or whatever. So $3, that's nothing. And then we're going to kind of follow on like that. You can also get credits for kills and wins, and you can, grind your way to, to a ship. It's not too bad. So there's a lot of different options there. And we're going to do other things like maybe, customized helmets, customized chairs, somebody asked for contrails, customized contrails. Who knows?
Yeah, for sure. Right. That's a big deal. Those kind of in-app purchases, microtransactions is a great way to pay the bills, right?
And
But they're going to be cosmetic, right? Like these aren't going to be, I can't buy the all glass ship and it's better than everybody else's.
We're big, like no pay to win. The way to think about it, I think, where we're thinking design wise is imagine you've got a budget of money. Everybody gets the same exact budget, and then you customize. We're not doing that now, but you might get like a slower ship, but with better shields or something like that.
Right.
But still,
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
They'll be balanced.
Yeah, and the some of the stuff you can buy, like helmets and stuff, is super cool because again, you're kind of like hanging around this table, you know what I mean? That's kind of part of the thing too. The community part where you're just hanging around and you're just kind of like bullshitting with each other is really fun. And yeah, everybody's got their own helmet, specialized helmet that they can put on. So it's so cool when you can pick up something like that. So I have no idea what that was.
That was my Alexa just started talking to me for some reason.
Did you say Google?
Oh, sorry. I was going to say the social aspect really is surprising. Like sometimes you're like, where did so-and-so go? I want to get revenge. And then they're just chatting at the table.
Yeah, it's so cool. And then like you guys were telling me about the ships. You're going to add some like a new ship new ship once a month. Is that what it was?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, it's, we've been really working hard just to get like this version. Cisco likes to say you get the merry-go-round running, people come, and you want to make sure that they come back again. So, that's what we're focused on. And then future plans, we get a lot of ideas, but it really depends on the user base and what's going to work with them.
For sure.
Yeah, and I think you guys are going to get busy. I mean, you just got to get your name out there. We got to get you guys promoted as best we can, and that's what we're going to do. And that's what we do here. That's what Virtual Strangers does. That's what we try and do is bring the games to the people. And not enough people know about this game, and it's that good that people should be playing. Especially if you can get in there and you can start it for free. You get in there and then you can buy some stuff, a little bit of that, a little bit of this here, a little bit of that there. And then you guys can keep creating more content for it, which is great and which we want to do.
I'm a huge fan of in-game customizations because I don't like to be flying around and see someone else flying the same thing I'm flying. That annoys me to death. So I'm all about little microtransactions.
On the side and figure out what kind of in-app purchases, because I was thinking actually with the ship, and then you get the helmet, right? And you could also show like the ship that you're going to play behind you, so people are like, oh geez, he's got that ship. Right? Stuff like that.
Exactly. Right. Like, oh shit, how does he get that one? How do I get that one?
Right, yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
Well, one more pro tip actually. One of the things that we've been finding is there are a lot more people that are used to shooters than dogfighters. And so if you haven't done dogfighting games before, definitely do the tutorial. It takes like 4 minutes on average to get through the tutorial. Do a little practice and come in, and you'll have the best time.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely recommend that because here's what's cool about the game and which I love about any game that does this. It has this. It is easy to pick up. It's a little hard to master. What you want a little bit of a challenge. If you can just go in and dominate right from the scratch, it'd be easy, and you'd be like, I'm done with that. But here, it's easy. It's approachable. It's easy enough to pick up. It's like it's like pretty much most flying games that you've had. And again, control wise, you have a whole bunch of different options, so you can fit whatever's best for you. But it gets challenging, and you need to figure things out real quick. You need to figure out how to lead, what your shots, because that's important here. Because everybody's flying around like crazy. So
no one's sitting still waiting for you to shoot them. So.
No, so you have to learn how to lead with your shot. You have to learn, when to go for the upgrades. You have to learn when to move around a little bit. You need to have to learn how to get away from the missiles, which is important. When somebody gets a missile lock on you, you need to learn that too. So. And you need to learn how to trash talk, because who the hell doesn't want to trash talk in the game?
I died. I don't know if it was in our game, but I died. Somebody had me cracking up, and I was like, I couldn't even like look, and then I was dead. right?
Oh, it's so bad. I come in with all these guys. These guys, this is their game. They're kicking ass everywhere. I'm
Right.
flying around just trying to stay alive for 5 minutes. And finally, Damon, I haven't killed anybody yet. Finally, Damon, I think he basically stopped in midair and just let me kill him.
Shoot me.
It was you.
Yeah. And then at one point, I'm like lighting this one guy up. I'm lighting him up. I'm getting ready to go for the kill. And then it was either Damon or somebody else came right in and stole the kill from me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm just about to get my first kill. And somebody came in and stole it, which is another cool thing, man. So it's just a lot of fun. The indicators are cool. It does show you stuff. So it shows you when you get a kill. I think it does. You said it does show you who killed you. I think you get that.
It kind of flashes by that. We haven't spent a lot of time on that. We'll definitely, get that up to the place where it needs to be.
That instigates the revenge mindset, right? So if I can see that it was Mash and I know what Mash's airplane or spaceship looks like, I'm gonna go and find Mash because he just killed me.
And maybe
so sometimes that's important.
Dashboard, like killed by, just there reminding.
Just a reminder. Yep.
Just a reminder. Here's the last. There's one more thing I wanted to get in before I forget is, at multiplayer games, that's hard enough, right, to fill rooms, and then VR, right? So one of the things that we've done to counter that as we get going is there's tournaments 3 times a day. Right now it's just 3 times a day. It's not going to work for everybody, but East Coast, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You register to let know. It's not an official registration. Just it's to see the number. You show up 5 minutes before. Room opens. Actually, I think that's what we did. You came into the tournament.
Yep, I came in. I saw the you see the countdown running, and you just
there.
Yeah, you kind of see like a countdown running. And something cool you said too is you can actually be in the campaign, and you actually can get like notified when there's people in to play.
Yeah,
or something like
little thing you have to know, just so you know, but it comes up and it says join multiplayer. If there's enough people on, it will say join multiplayer. You click it, and it'll take you right to the room.
Right. Nice. Now, now, do you guys populate with bots or anything like that?
No, that if you see a full room, with people, it's just it's real people. Yeah. No, there's bots in there. It's so funny because people expect that actually. And so I was playing with somebody and I had to explain 3 different times I was a real person. Right. He thought I was a bot because the bots were there. I came in, they went away. So he thought I was a bot too.
Yeah, right.
That's
I love
funny.
it. It's so easy to jump in and out of this, which I absolutely love, which is,
and I kind of like that there's bots. So that at least when you go in there and you're alone, you're not just flying around by yourself. So that's a good move.
Yeah. I mean, they're bots, but when you're getting started, they're fun. I still go in there from time to time and, just blow away the bots, see if I can improve my time. We are going to there is one thing we're working on. I don't know when it's going to come out, pretty soon probably, but endless waves. And so they start out with the pea shooters,
nice.
And then they don't do very much. And then they come out, more ships, higher upgrades, more maneuverable, all that kind of stuff, and see how many levels you can get through.
That'd be cool.
Awesome, man. So much stuff going on. I'm glad we had a chance to spotlight this. We're not done because I've recorded some content. I'm going to drop a video, I think, on Saturday, guys, of some gameplay that I got a chance to do multiplayer with these guys. And I did some single player stuff. And actually, I might even add to it. Maybe me and Todd will get in, and I'll actually add that to the video too. But sometime Saturday, I'll drop that for you guys to come and take a look at. And yeah, I mean, everybody should be playing this game, and everybody should be telling somebody else to go play this game, because the more people we get in there, the more fun we'll have. Hell yeah.
Oh, absolutely. It really, I mean, I just came out of a game. There were 7 people in there, and it was crazy. It was crazy fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a ball. Thanks for playing with me, and thanks for coming on tonight. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Cool. I appreciate it, man. We will see you soon, and we'll get some content out for you guys right away. And somebody else said that they were going to record some stuff too. Echo into the Future, who Echoing, do you have a channel? If you have a channel, please put your channel in the chat and put the link in there. They said they were going to record and make some content as well. They said they don't have a real huge channel, but they get a ton of views. So there you go.
Every little bit counts. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
You got it. Have a great night, Damon. Thank you, man.
You too.
Thanks for coming.
See ya.
My pleasure.
So cool, man. Damon was great. Thanks for coming on, man. That was awesome. I love bringing developers in. I love bringing developers in who need exposure,
help, and like some support. And yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, these are just a couple of guys, 3-4 guy team, just trying to make things work, you know what I mean? And they're in the App Lab store, and it's free right now, which is great. This is the way to do it. Make it free, make it make it to the where you have to get in there and enjoy it first, like it, and then you can pay a little extra to get something in there.
Yeah.
But
right, and who doesn't, like I say, like all those little tiny microtransactions. If I have to pay $2 to get a better looking ship than you, I'm paying $2.
exactly. But guys, they need players. That's the biggest thing right now. This is again, there are campaigns here, but this is really, the multiplayer is really big here, and they need players. So do me a favor, everybody, get in there and play if you can. Get some time in. All right, Todd, what do we got going on? This is a lot. Oh my god, I can't even. Do we have like 86 people? Or
I know, right? Trying to keep up
here?
with chats, impossible.
Trying to keep up with everything. So right now, so
many
Tass has got
screens,
something going on. Do we need to bring Tass back in?
Well, Tass now is he's ready to come back.
Is he ready to come
the hell
back
is
in?
he done?
I don't know.
All right. Okay, so now instead of just hearing Tass, we can hear and see him and see what he sees. So let's see if this is going to work. Yeah.
Oh, Alien Carrot Wingman would be awesome. Tass,
So,
what's up, brother? I love this.
Not
This
much.
is like
I'm not going to be able to actually.
live.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see the laptop screen in front of me. I'm seeing the delayed screen, which is a little more delayed here. But yeah, you may be wondering about these right up here. Someone in a Discord asked if I could make cat ears that fit on a Bobo M2 Pro.
Oh.
And so this is what I've
Jesus.
come up with. So no,
Nice.
cat
Here,
ears.
I'll make him bigger so you can kind of see them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's tough to see them in your white
And I threw
background.
together a quick background just to
Yeah,
have
it's
something
hard to
so
see.
It's not my loft behind me.
Too funny. Todd, those remind me of the little of the Hulk arms that you made for.
Yeah,
the
right?
chicken.
The
Todd
chicken
made
Hulk
these-
arms.
Todd
This
made
is so
little
awesome.
Hulk arms to actually put on chickens, so it looks like they got these big, huge arms. It's the funniest thing
You
I've ever
drape
seen.
them over their backs, and the chickens run around with these giant Hulk arms running around the
Yeah.
farm.
Todd showed me this like a year ago, and I'm like, "What is that? That's not real." And he's like, "Yeah, that's real. I get orders from them all the time." I'm like, "What?
Yeah,
You can't really see
Chicken
the
arms? You can order for
chicken arms.
You can see them very well. But yeah. Anyways,
Let me say hi to some people in here. We got Mepper is in Metaverse. What's up, Mepper? How you doing, man?
there's Hack dancing
Quirky
again.
Mojo. I saw Quirky Mojo. I saw Zeta Gray 11.
go.
Who's over there?
Another
past Mepper?
Oculus. Another
Another
Oculus.
Another Oculus. Yeah.
Oh, random noobs in here.
Hey,
random
random noob. What's going on?
There he is.
This is so fucking.
Turkey Moho, and then I don't think nobody's behind us on the mezzanine.
And remember now, only 8 to 12 people fit per instance. So there might be, and I'm pretty sure there is, other metaverse
Hi,
rooms that Jason's not in that
Yeah.
people aren't. We can't get a camera into. But if you're lucky enough to get in the same room as Jason, then you can see what's going on.
Ermau there. What's going on, Ermau? I love it, man. So cool. I love this. This is working out way better than I thought. And I love Tass in VR. And I like to see him with his cat ears, and then I like to see what he's seeing. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious.
It was just one of those things. I forgot to take them off, or I hadn't taken them off yet, so they're just sitting up there because.
So cool.
But yeah, now I can attach anything to the Bobo M2 Pro. So
Nice.
people want Devil Horror, they want
Hell yeah.
who knows
There
what.
you go.
You can
Go
throw it all
see-
up there.
Go see Mr. Tass, and we'll put the link in there. Go check out Mr.
Let me
Tass.
turn back towards the
And,
laptop. There we go.
And we're gonna see some Mr. Tass coming up here soon, because I've got I'm gonna be doing a giveaway #1, and we're gonna be doing an unboxing of the new Erector from Mr. Tass. So thanks Tass, we appreciate it, man.
Alrighty.
All right,
Say bye, everybody.
bye,
See you
Metaverse.
guys. See you, Metaverse. I love this. Is so good, man, with the Metaverse. Sir Khalid is here. Joshua Scribner is here. Fabster is here. Ryan Brandon is here. He says, laugh aloud. It took me forever to find it. It kept spelling it wrong. Oh, you were looking for Squadrons 1? That's an issue. I'm not going to go into this again. I had a meltdown earlier about App Lab, Todd, and I got to stop with these meltdowns. You know what I mean? It's D. D brings out the meltdown in me. I don't know what it is.
Right? She just knows what button to push.
He does. I don't know.
The magic word is Beat Saber.
Oh, Beat Saber. Oh my God.
That's right.
Oh well. What are you gonna do? Crap Saber sucks.
Crap Saber sucks.
Yeah.
Want to give away a game?
Yeah, let's do that. We haven't given away anything yet. Let's give away a game. Let's give away one in the Metaverse, and we'll give away one in everywhere else.
Okay, we'll do the non-metaverse one first.
Okay, so we're gonna give away a key to let's give a key away to Song in the Smoke. Song in the Smoke. Amazing game. You can have it on whatever platform you want. Whoever wins it, you can get it on Steam or you can get it on Quest, and it is cross-buy or cross-buy. So you can get it if you get it on Quest, you get it on the Rift Store automatically. Radio Runt is here. What's going on, Radio Runt? Barebow Man is here. What are you doing, man? How you doing? So many people. Chris 9989. I don't know if I had said hi to him. What's going on, Chris Lebrecki? How you doing? Nick Gezzi is here. Jesse Jasso is here. Sean O'Connell is here. I said Cindy Neese, I think. Hey, Cindy. Amber Manzer is here. I think we met Amber last week, did we not? And she win an Alvo?
She won something last week, yeah.
Was Amber part of the Metaverse last week? Was she a Metaverse winner? Or was she
We didn't do any Metaverse.
No, she won on Facebook.
Okay, she won on Facebook. Hey, man, Amber, It's good to see you again. I think Amber was having some issues with getting sick in VR, which is very common. There are definitely things you can do. Check out our video in YouTube on how to help yourself with some motion sickness.
That's right.
Cindy Nee says she needs a Quest 2 hoodie. Absolutely. And guys, what we were talking about earlier with the hoodie, we're going to give away the new design, which is the new design for Reality Bytes. Reality Bytes logo. So you'll have it's going to say Reality. It's just going to be like the logo that you saw on screen there on the new merch.
Yep.
I didn't say hi to Diane Jackson. She is here in Facebook. She said hi, D. A lot of people haven't had a chance to say hi to you yet.
We're going to use the big wheel.
Yep.
Big wheels keep on turning.
Nadine Delaney is here in Facebook. Michael Roberts is here in Facebook.
So what are we giving away? Song of the Smoke? Cross-platform?
Yeah, Song of the Smoke. Alicia Stevens Ciccarelli is here. She says us too. I don't know what that means. Good luck. What's going on, Alicia? How you doing? Louie, how are you doing? How is the whole family doing? Little Louie, Big Louie, and Elena, how are you guys doing?
Wait, what?
The big wheel. Look at all the names on that wheel. It's insane.
Yo.
It's a crazy wheel.
Roots, you know who else likes the big wheel of D?
Oh no. Is you won?
No. Oh my
God.
God.
No! Cancelled. Show is canceled. It's over.
How's that dude still with you? He's on that wheel with like 100 people and he's still
Wait,
in.
is he here? Is he still here? If not, immediately hurry up, respin it. He is here. Go.
I think he's here. Jimmy Snyder is here. Jimmy, how you doing? Oh man, too funny.
That's hilarious.
We love you, Jack. We love to give you a hard time, but we do love you. You're the man.
But seriously, he's not.
I know. If he's not here to claim it,
he left.
I'm sure he's here. He's lurking.
Laura's laughing her head up.
Yeah, Laura,
here he is.
He's here. Congratulations, as always, guys. If you win a key, you need to get in touch with me. I cannot chase you guys. You have to get in touch with me. You can reach me at mashdaddycool@gmail.com, mashdaddycool@gmail.com, or you can get me in Facebook at Eric Masher or in Discord at mashdaddycool. Cool. All right, let's do the one. Your Alexa loves you tonight.
Yeah, I know. Every time D sends me a Facebook Messenger, my Alexa beeps.
I just did the one, dude.
I'm turning it off. There we go.
All right, let's give the one to the Metaverse. Let's do Astroroxx.
Oh, that's on my wish list.
It's very good. It's really. It's basically asteroids, but you get to shoot the asteroids instead of like with a plane or with a spaceship. You get to actually shoot them with guns. But
It's kind of like seeing the gameplay of it almost reminded me too of what? Shoot, I forget.
Oh, it's a small wheel.
Yeah,
Jazz Jr. says Bacardi B is in the Metaverse. How you doing, Bacardi B? Jazz Jr.
There is not a whole lot.
Remember, guys, if you're in the Metaverse and you want any of these draws, you got to come to YouTube.
Yeah.
Instructions are on the door to the left.
Hashtag multiverse, right?
But here's a good chance
Yep.
for you to win. Like, how many people are on there?
Yeah,
Space
Five.
Pirate Trainer. That's what the one I was kind of thinking of.
Yeah, it is kind of, yeah. You're on a platform like that, like Space
Yeah.
Fire Trainer. Ruthann1 is in the metaverse. Thanks, Chaz Jr. Appreciate it, man, for giving us the updates. It's nice to be able to say hi to the people in the metaverse.
All right, is this the multiverse wheel, D?
Yes, sir. 5 names.
Guys, got to do hashtag multiverse.
Hashtag
If you're in there.
multiverse. Otherwise, I don't see it.
Look at that. Somebody who's going to
it's a
win for
fast
sure.
wheel.
Oh, I forgot to set the timer on it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's Michelle B.
Shelby, congratulations. We got K27 or KEH27. How you doing? Yeah, it definitely looked a lot smaller, that's for sure. And we'll get more people into there. Just give us hashtag multiverse, guys, and we'll get you in there. Chris9989 says hashtag multiverse, because I did see him in there. For sure, for the next one. So the next one we're going to do was going to be the Room VR, guys. So you are definitely going to want to, if you're in the multiverse right now, just need to go and subscribe to the group, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and just hashtag multiverse, and we'll get you on the next wheel, because that's a big one, to the Room VR for the last time
Ever.
Forever.
Oh, it's too funny. All right, let's move on a little bit and get through some other stuff. So we talked a little Squadron runs. Let's talk a little multiplayer. Coming to a game that we tried, Todd. God, probably been about 2-3 months ago now.
Yeah, and it's a PC VR title, and I'm a huge fan. It was, if I had more time, it's definitely something that I would be hooked on. But of course I don't, so.
It is, but I think the multiplayer might help with that, because I can tell you already that I want to get back in and play it. And we talked about it a little bit on Virtual Strangers. It's Beanstalker. Beanstalker, is it still on sale, Todd? Can you verify that for me on Steam?
I can check.
Because Beanstalker has gotten its multiplayer update, and I don't know. This is another great game that nobody knows about. Now, remember, it is PC VR only, so you can't do it on the standalone Quest. But if you have availability, if you have a PC available and you can play PC VR, this is probably one of the best games you're going to find in there. And now they have multiplayer.
It's 50% off.
It's 50% off, so it's $10, right?
Yeah, 11.40 Canadian, so whatever that is.
Yeah, so it's $10 right now, guys. $10 for this game. And now this game has so much in it. This game has climbing. It has like climbing hooks that you climb with, just like you would see in like the Climb or any of those great climbing games. It's just like that, because you're climbing a beanstalk basically.
Yeah, but instead of your hands, you've got like ice pick hooks that you gotta whack into the tree to climb up, and that's cool.
Yeah. Chris Lebrecki says 11.40 in maple syrup money.
Right.
But it's not just climbing. It's got shooting. It's a shooter. It's got melee. You got a sword and like different types of melee weapons. It's got crafting, which is why you love it so much. I know it.
That's right. Yeah. And gathering, you got to gather herbs and rocks and mine stuff, and then go into your little house and smelt everything into iron ore, and then you go to your crafting table and you make all your weapons and climb your way up the beanstalk. As you get higher, the harder it gets.
Exactly. But now you can go do it with a buddy.
That's cool. Yeah.
Hell yeah. You got a trailer for us?
Pretty cool. I do. Let's check it out.
Let's show everybody.
I don't know if this has the multiplayer content on it, but
yeah, it's all right.
Welcome to my world. People like me are only born once in 1,000 years. My strength and stamina help me survive the dangers of this ever-changing environment. I must plan carefully and calculate my every move as I try to reach new heights. I must collect my resources wisely and craft the tools that help me along the quest. The higher I get, the more unpredictable and perilous my journey gets. New monsters and enemies attack from everywhere. Legendary Stalkers.
Looks so good, right?
And it's honestly just as exciting as it looks.
It is. It's that good, man. And you know what was
it's
cool
that good.
is the crafting wasn't. It's not just that you got to go get stuff and then you craft it. It's like it's not as hard as crafting as in like Township Tale, but it's along those lines. So like you need metal to like a metal to go make a weapon. You need to get the ore, the ingot. Then you need to like put it in the fire to make it like to smelt it, to melt it down, and then you need to put it in like like a mold,
on a table,
right?
and then use a big mallet to beat the table, and then pop. The crafting in Township Tale, I think, is too complicated. Like you have to put little nails in everything, and
you think.
And as much as I love that game, that was very complicated, overly complicated.
Oh my god, that game's like a job, dude. That's like you gotta like fill an application out just to go play that game.
Yeah, for sure. And you need to cut down a tree and get logs. Cut down the logs to get smaller logs. Cut those down to get sticks. Cut those down to make bow arrow things or so much work.
Oh my god,
I lost 18 pounds playing that game, but
I used to play it standing up. I was like, "What are you doing? Just sit down
for hours." Yeah. For hours, I would stand up playing that.
Like I remember when we got access to that game. Like Todd, they like the developers loved Todd because they put him in the betas for like new content coming, and he was in the PC version playing that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you were all over it.
I was eating it up. Yeah.
Yeah. Onakazi made it in. He says he was a little late, but he made it. What's going on, Onakazi? Onakazi, how you doing? He's double dipping. I think he spent the whole stream at Virtual Strangers too. So a lot of people are, man. I love it. I love to see a lot of crossover and a lot of people coming over and saying hi from there. So it's really awesome. So yeah, Beanstalkers is great, and really for the price, I mean, it's a steal. I mean, for 10, that's
$10.
Like that's a good game for $30.
Yeah, it's got so much content in it. It's hours and hours of gameplay.
Oh yeah,
for $10. Like, if you can PC VR, it is definitely should be on your list.
I would love to see them bring it to the Quest. I just don't know if it's possible. That game there's a lot there. You know what I mean? And it would be nice to see him bring it, but I don't know if it could ever be done.
Yeah, I think they'd have to dumb it down graphically so much. Like you could take away all of the things you can see in the distance because you can see quite a bit when you climb that stock. You could take all that away, which would help.
Yeah, but it's the draw distance that will get them for sure.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Guys, so everybody was like, "Oh, I'm going to go into the Multiverse to register for the game." You guys don't have to stay in Multiverse either. Once you're in there, as long as you go in there and just be in there, you can just do it from there. And if you want to come back out, you can come back out and go back into the YouTube chat or Facebook chat wherever you want to go. As long as you're in there at one point, that's fine, right?
Yep. For sure. We just like to see bodies in there, and it helps us out, and it helps out the Multiverse app. The developers with the Multiverse and the Metaverse specifically have been just so accommodating for all of my little quirks and things that I want to change and do. And I appreciate them immensely. So
Musanji Mathui was he says greetings from the Multiverse, and Hack said he left the room. He was in a refresh, but it's full now. I like to hear that, dude.
So he can't go back into the task room. He's probably in a room by himself. That's how it happens, Hack. You shouldn't have left.
Right. Traveling Man says Meta turned them down. They said screw it and went to Steam instead. Is that true with Beanstalker? No way.
No way.
Maybe
could have gone to SideQuest and done itch.io for $20 and
right.
Made a fortune.
Cass says that in the Multiverse, Logos is here. What's going on, Logos? How you doing? I just can't believe there's so many people here, bro. It's insane. It's insane. So let's move on. I did see that Onakazi said that he took a little break between the shows, and he won a key earlier for Moss Book 2, Todd, and let's jump ahead to that since he was there. Onikazi, if you could tell us what was your initial impressions. I know you weren't in for a long time, but let us know in chat what you thought of Moss Book 2. And while we do that, let's talk a little bit about Moss Book 2, because Moss Book 2 dropped this morning, Todd. It actually dropped last night at midnight.
Midnight,
So,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it's only PlayStation VR right now. It is eventually coming to the Quest. There's no exact timetable of when it's coming, but I would say within 3 to 6 months we'll see it.
You think it'd be that long? I didn't think it'd be that long.
I want to say the first, because this was the first book was a PlayStation exclusive as well, timed exclusive. I want to say, somebody in chat correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say it was 2 months or 3 months for the first one. So that's why I say 3 to 6. So I'm assuming that Sony's paying for these exclusives. So otherwise, why would they do it? You know what I mean? There's no reason for them to do it.
Yeah, I could see them doing it if you're going to do a Steam exclusive.
Right.
But to do a PSVR exclusive and leave out the standalone Quest, I don't know. They must have paid for it.
So you know what I did, Todd, is I hadn't played Moss in a long time. It probably been 3 years since I played Moss, at least 2 years. So I wanted to refresh my memory because the story kind of picks up from where the first one left off, and I wanted to try it on Steam with my new headset.
Right.
That I've been testing. So
did you do the book 1?
I did. I played all the way through book 1 yesterday, and I played it on this bad boy right here because I wanted to see what it would look like in the Pimax. So I played the whole game in one sitting with this big bad boy on my head, and I'll tell everybody now, I was so comfortable. It was so cool. I loved it.
Yeah,
Onikazi says looks very
200
good.
degrees.
Oh yeah. Onikazi says it looks very good right now. I'm still have my PSVR on my non-slim PS4, so there is a 20-second black screens between screens. We'll need to check it against the PlayStation 5, see what improvements there are. It is definitely optimized for PlayStation 5. I know that for sure, Onikazi. And the load screens will definitely be faster because you're saying like 20 seconds. I want to say it was probably like 5 to 7 or 8 seconds for me and everybody else. But yeah, Todd, look at the lenses in this bad boy. It's tough for me to even show right now. But look,
I'm not jealous. You're jealous.
Look at the size of these lenses. 200-degree field of view.
When I was watching the video you made, Mash, like those eyes remind me of Wall-E from Disney.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Let me put it on. I'm gonna put it on so everybody can see.
Oh my god, I'm gonna blow you up so you're ridiculous.
I can't hear you guys anymore.
Even better.
Don't talk bad about me, Todd. How dare you? All right, so you ready to see the hammerhead shark?
How dare you?
Oh my god! Look at the size of that thing.
It's like a hammerhead shark.
So
it does.
I can't even tell where my mic is, but I look like a complete fool. But I got to tell you, this headset is so comfortable, man. I played 5 hours or 4.5 hours of Moss in this headset, and it was awesome, man. It was completely comfortable. I had no issues. I have the head strap dialed in. I have the head strap dialed in now.
That's good because I know he was having some big issues with the head strap, and it was wobbly and janky, and he wasn't happy, which isn't good for an $800 headset to have jankiness. So I'm glad you got that dialed in.
It takes a little bit to get used to how it goes on because it fits different than any other headset I've ever had. So it takes a little bit just to get used to it. But once I dialed it in and I got it fitted perfectly on the back of my head, because it has to sit low in the back of your head, which is different than pretty much every headset that I've worn. I usually try and wear them a little bit higher. Once I did that, I mean, the way I have it on right there, I was like, this is so comfortable. And I definitely would like a different facial interface. It's just a very basic facial interface. So they do sell an upgraded facial interface, but it's like $75. So it's not cheap. I don't know if anybody else makes, like, I don't even know if VR Cover makes one for it. But I mean, that's probably the only thing I would change on it. I don't want to go into too much about the Pimax, but I just wanted to say that I was planning on that. But I do have an unboxing video if you guys want to take a look on our YouTube, and I go through and I show you the difference of the lenses. Now I had some people like, why are you comparing a $300 headset to a $1,500 headset? And I say several times in the video, that's not why I did that. I just want to show you guys,
specifically for shits and giggles.
yeah, I just wanted to show you the difference in the lenses. That's the only reason I even brought them out. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that, this one is comparable to that one, but I just wanted to give you like a frame of reference as the size of these lenses and how big they are. So I wanted to be able to show them. So I showed the Valve Index lenses and I showed the Quest 2 lenses, and it's super cool, man. And I'm not done with it. I have a lot to do with it. They did give me an extension. Thank you, Pimax. So I have until the end of May with that bad boy. And then we'll see from there. They're like, we'll see from there if you decide you want to keep it or not, and they'll work something out with me. But we'll see. I can tell you that I had a lot of fun in it yesterday. After I had to work out some issues I had, that's why a lot of my time yesterday was. You know what happened, Todd? Is the Pimax PyTool program that runs it in your computer does not jive with my drivers for my wheel and pedals, and they did not go well together. So I couldn't pair the headset at all. It would not connect to my computer. I had to go through and remove all my drivers for my wheel and pedal. And once I did that, it connected in like 2 seconds. And I can tell you the interface, like I know originally when the PyTool first came out, there was some jank and there was some issues getting things done and hooked up. So far, and again, guys, I'm like 2 days into this thing, so don't take this to the bank. I'm just saying what I've had so far though, launching and getting into Steam and playing games, is a piece of cake. It's actually easier it's almost easier than Steam, because you don't even really have to launch Steam. You can launch the game right out of your headset. Once you're in the headset, all you have to do is launch PyTool. And once you launch PyTool, you go into the headset, you can launch your games, because once the headset connects to PyTool, it automatically brings you into your Steam home. And you can launch games right from your Steam home in the headset. So you don't have to open anything else up. It's so easy. I got into a big Pimax thing I didn't really want to do. I didn't mean to do that.
I don't see Pimax on our list. Oh, I do. Actually, never mind.
It's on the list. I know. I wanted this to be about Moss, and I completely got off the subject. That's the problem. Yeah. I need to stay on. What are you laughing at, D? What are you laughing at? What'd you see on there? What'd you see?
What are you doing down there? She's like, I'm just sitting here nice and quiet. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to D, just so I can blow us back up. We'll see you in the next giveaway.
Be good. You be careful there.
She just gives me all these dirty looks.
You know what? I do want to do one thing. Let me bring D back for 1 second, because I don't know if he's still here, but I want to say thank you to Jim Hall, and you can talk a little bit about this, D. Jim Hall has been helping us, our logistics side and helping D with our wheel and how we get people into the wheel. Right, D?
Abso-frickin-lutely. Jim Hall, I love you.
Ooh, love.
Ooh.
Dude, no, seriously. Like, when we first tried giving this the headset away, sorry. I was going absolutely knucking futz, all right? And Jim Hall wrote some stuff, and it is working fantabulously, so Jim Hall.
And so basically what's happened on Dee's computer now, she's got some scripts running, and those Python scripts, coding language, is pulling information from YouTube chat and adding them to the wheel automatically.
Yeah. So basically,
she doesn't have to worry about it anymore.
All she's got to do is watch it populate, right, and you make sure everything's populated.
It's not bringing it into the wheel automatically, but like how I do the comments on the posts, like I'll just copy and paste the names onto the wheel, and it only puts on the list the new names that come into the chat. So once you're in, you're in. It
knows, and it won't add you again. So yeah, it's cool.
Unless it crashes like it did a couple of minutes ago, so I had to rerun it. But it's all good.
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
Stress level.
Well, I don't know if you're still out there, Jim Hall, but he was here earlier. But you're the man, Jim Hall. And let's go play some Fortnite or some Tarkov soon.
Yeah, no building in Fortnite.
Vanguard.
We're going to play some Vanguard.
Oh, speaking of Vanguard, when you mentioned that yesterday, Todd, what did I happen to get? An email from Blizzard saying that Vanguard is free up until like the middle of April.
Yeah, they're doing a promotional weekend right now for the end of the Battle Pass.
So if you want to play this weekend,
it is free.
I like it.
And I can
let's do it. Let's do it. I have so much to do this weekend that I don't see any of that.
No, you don't get to play. You're cut off.
I don't.
Yeah, we're not talking to you.
No. Get rid of him.
I want to be able to play
Alright.
VR. It'd be nice.
Bitey.
Onikazi says stress level 0 because that's stress level 0. D is stress level 0. But yeah, what did happen to stress level 0? Hopefully they're still at work on some type of quest game they were supposed to be coming out with, right?
Right.
You know, something along those lines. But yeah, let's get back to. I'm so lost now, Todd. I'm all over the place. Moss Book 2. And you think you have the trailer? Let's play the trailer real quick for Moss Book 2. And this is one of the best games I've played in a long time.
Yeah.
I'm
super jealous.
Who look into the eyes of another.
You could play it. Hook your PlayStation up.
Opportunity.
I should.
A soul to corrupt and twist. Their stories are the ones we fear. And there are those who see potential. The light within the soul. A chance to lift someone up to achieve the impossible. Their stories rise to legend. So tell me, what do you see in Quill? Because her story depends on you.
Stay away from Quill. I'll kick your ass. Dude. It's so good. It's so good.
Right?
It's better than the first in a lot of ways. I mean, it's more of the first, okay? So it's if you like the
They haven't
first
taken
one,
away from the whole.
Yeah. If you like the first one, you're gonna love this one. It's gonna
Yeah.
blow your mind because it's more of the same, but it's better. It's got more things to do now. It's got better puzzles, I think. Well, I think it does. It looks better, for sure. But here's the thing: it's still Moss. So if you hate Moss, then it's probably not for you, right? You might not like it. But
Who hates Moss?
there's people out there that just don't like this game. I mean,
Wow.
well, it's a puzzler, right? It's a platformer, but it's a
I
puzzler.
guess, yeah.
It's not real action packed. So
No, it's an adventure puzzler, if you want to call it that way.
yeah. But to me, it's amazing. It's a work of art, man. This game is beautiful. It's even more beautiful than the first game. There is a level in here that you go into that I just had to stop and just look up and look around at the sky and through this forest and all these trees, and it's just a gorgeous game that it gives you those moments in VR where you're like, holy crap, man, this is amazing. And it's just this is a AAA game, Todd. This shows us what AAA games could be, and this is what I want to see. I want to see more of this. There are places for all games for everybody. I understand that. If you are a person that likes cooking games, go play a cooking game. I'm not against that, but I just want to see these better experiences. And it's $40, Todd. It's not cheap. It's $40.
I was just gonna say, how much is it on the PlayStation Store? $40.
$40. It's worth it. It's worth
I was
everything.
gonna say the first one was so good.
Yeah. Now the first one was only $30, but this one's longer, longer out of the bat. Right out of the box, because the first one is longer now. But you got to remember when it first came out, it was probably about at least an hour, maybe 2 hours less than it was now, because they added some content. They added
Right.
the Twilight Garden, I think it was called, which gives you at least an hour, maybe it was 2 hours of more content. I don't remember now. But yeah, man, it was so good. I absolutely love Moss, and I love Moss Book 2 even more, and I can't wait to get in there and finish it.
Yeah, that's cool. I can't wait for it to come to Quest.
Yeah, Onakazi says the devs had said they hope to release it sooner than later on all platforms. I think first was 2-ish months behind the PlayStation version. Yeah, they are looking to bring this over as soon as possible. I did talk to Polyarc when I was in San Francisco at GDC, and they're dedicated to bringing this over. I think you'll see it soon. They had no time frame for me to say, but they definitely gave me impressions that it wouldn't be too long. Crystal Warfer says, Eric Masher, want to play some Beat Saber? I do not want to play any Beat Saber anytime soon. No Beat Saber. Who would? No, I can't even. I'm not even gonna get into it.
Don't even get started.
I'll go down that path, and I just can't even go down that path right now. There's so many things going on.
Yeah, we got too much to talk about.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Moss Book 2, guys. Just came out. Let's talk one more game, and then we will give away another game. What do you think, Todd?
Yep.
Let's talk Cosmonious High that dropped today. Cosmonious High by Alchemy Labs.
Let's have a look at the trailer.
Welcome to Cosmonious High, where everyone's a shooting star. Cosmonious High enrolls the brightest students from across the galaxy and helps them grow into the problem solvers of tomorrow.
What's going on with the video?
Space bus collision with school. Do not panic.
Looks like the new kid's getting a crash course. Hey, new kid. It's the first day, huh? How you feeling? Sense of humor. You're gonna need it. The school AI is malfunctioning, there's fires and broken pipes everywhere, meteors keep crashing into the school. And we still have class.
Oh, you gain powers under pressure, right? That's really convenient, cause, Neat! Fires have been extinguished.
Way to go, new kid. High five.
Sometimes trouble just falls out of the sky, but usually not so literally.
You're the cutest little fire hydrant ever.
Why are there so many things going wrong all over the school today?
Only classroom with no malfunctions. Until now.
Please continue to not panic. Principal Glob will have everything sorted out in no time.
Who? Me?
Come on, new kid. Let's find out what's going on at Cosmonious High.
Look on the bright side. At least it can't get any worse. Please continue to not panic.
Oh my god. Wow.
I love Alchemy Labs, dude. They're so good.
They definitely have targeted a specific audience with this game.
They target me
this
with
is
that.
not Yeah, this is not a one-size-fits-all kind of game. Wow.
My daughter is going to love this game.
I was just going to say, my daughter's going to love this game. For sure.
Well, here's the deal. We got a key today.
Oh, my God.
Cosmonious High. So one of us needs to cover it and make a video. You want to shoot?
I'll do it, and I'll make Riley play the game.
Let's shoot for it right now. We'll shoot. Ready?
Right.
1, 2, 3. Oh, ready?
I can't see what you're doing.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Riley!
Riley's doing it. I don't know if he's watching. She might be watching. That's funny. She's going to love it, really, honestly. And like I say, it's definitely targeted to kids.
Yeah.
Which is funny with all the kid talk and kid rules and kid blah, blah, blah that we hear about Oculus all the time.
Yeah.
And these AAA titles are making specific games for that target market. So,
yeah. I honestly, I'm laughing, guys, but Alchemy makes great games, and I will 100% try this. I think it's going to be fun. I'm all for these games that are fun, that are quirky. I have no problem with that. As long as it's done well, entertain me with when I'm doing it. If I can go in and laugh at it and have fun with it, I'll do it. I don't care. It's just when you give me
Captain Toonhead, it was like Toony weirdness, but it was so much fun.
Exactly. Yeah. It was well, how was Car Parking Simulator?
It wasn't that fun.
People loved it though, man. I was like, people were like, "Wow, it looks really good." And I'm like,
It was surprisingly better than I thought it would be. I really thought it was just going to be me in a square parking over and over and over and over again.
yeah.
But once you
Oh my
got through
God.
that little bit of the game, it opened up to a ton more content. So I was
No.
quite surprised.
Oh my God. Oh,
Cosmonious High. So these guys have hinted at the release of Among Us, and their character in Cosmonious High, that is the red guy. I don't know what they're called, but the red thing from Among Us is in Cosmonious High.
I think they call him Red.
Maybe he's just red. Yeah,
He's the Red. Yeah, yeah, and it's cool, right? I mean, this is going to be good.
And the Among Us title, I think, is going to be massive, regardless of how janky it is. If they can modify it like they can with the regular version, the flat game of Among Us, it's going to be amazing, I think.
Oh, hell yeah, yeah. I mean, it's going to be a fun game. I'm looking forward to seeing what your daughter thinks about it. I'm looking forward to seeing what you think about it. I'm looking forward to seeing what my daughter thinks about it, because I think my daughter is in love with Vacation Simulator right now. Now she does love Job Simulator, and she goes into that a lot, but she absolutely loves Vacation Simulator. She's in there all the time, dude.
Mine, I can't get her a Gorilla Tag. That's all she wants to play.
Like, I'm not even putting my daughter in Gorilla Tag.
All the time. That's all she wants to play. And she's really good about running up and muting everybody, and then off she goes. So
yeah. These games are just not for me. But I'll go play Moss. I'll tell you what. I'll do recording of Moss, and I'll do Warplanes, and you do Cosmonious High
and Marineverse.
I am never doing Marineverse. We got a key recently for a game called HitchHiker, and dude, I told Todd, I told D, I went into this game. I recorded. I have 2.5 hours worth of recording of HitchHiker, and I won't even air it. I still have it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it.
I think you got to air it.
It's so boring.
There's so many videos that are doing so good, and people want to see this stupid HitchHiker game.
This is like, it's basically you sitting in a car listening to dialogue, and I'm like, who the hell wants to watch me going like this, sitting in a car talking to some dude in a car? There's nothing else to do. You have no hands. You got no anything.
Oh, you don't even have hands. I thought you had hands.
You don't have hands. You have laser pointers. You can't even grab anything. Like if you want to reply, it gives you a drop down menu, and you click it, and you like take the laser pointer and you click what you want to say. If you want, like, you have a backpack where you can put stuff, like, and you can grab stuff, pick it up, and put it in there. You gotta like click on it with your pointer, and then you click it into your backpack. There's no VR in the VR game.
Roots has a very good point.
What do you say?
Give that content to the Patreons and let them see you.
Oh, I'm supposed to be nice to the patrons. I'm not supposed to give them shit. I'm supposed to be giving them good stuff. We'd lose all of our patrons and be like, I'm going to Virtual Strangers because this is boring as hell, man. It's me sitting in the car going, what the freak am I?
Why am I doing this?
There must be 10 times during the video I just start shaking my head going, why the hell am I in here talking to this dude? It's the most boring game I've ever been through. The game itself, there's probably some, because it's got like an interesting story going on there, and there's a mystery and stuff. There's stuff going on that seems cool. But I just keep saying, I'm like, why am I in VR doing this? This is a flat game. I can point and click with my mouse and be out of VR eating popcorn. I'm in a headset. I don't need to be in a headset if there's no VR. There's no VR in the game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But were we even talking about HitchHiker? I don't even know. I get off track again, man. I don't
know. You sidetracked from Cosmonious High.
Dee's giving me the cut it out.
Oh, she is too, right?
I
know. Like I say, Cosmonious High, niche market. I think it's going to do well in that market. Is it a game for you or I? Probably not, but I definitely want to check it out because of the backing, right? Like,
yeah,
they put out a good game, so
they do.
I'm sure there's some depth to it.
And Alchemy was at GDC in San Francisco, and they did a lot of talks and summit talks and things like that. And they had two of the best summit talks there that I had, and the guy Andrew who was doing the talks was so interesting, and these talks were so good. And I love the humor of Alchemy, and what they do. And I'm all behind Alchemy and them as a developer. And I think we have big things to see from them in the future. And they know what they do well, and they keep doing it well. They've had 2 huge hits with Job Simulator and Vacation Simulator, and they did Rick and Morty's too. I think they did Rick and Morty's virtual
think so, yeah.
reality or whatever it's called, which was also a funny game. So yeah, so it was cool. Yeah, I think it'll be good. I'm looking forward to trying it. I'm looking forward to having my daughter try it. We'll let you guys know if anybody's waiting to see it. And
Oops, wrong button.
ooh, that's our next one. So let's talk about this game, and then we're gonna give one away as soon as we talk about it, because D is ready, itching. I can see her. She's like this.
She's itching.
I want to get in there.
She's drinking whiskey out of a coffee cup. That's what I see.
Oh yeah, we can bring her in now because we're gonna be small in a minute anyway. What's up, D? Let's bring you in.
Nothing.
D, are you excited about doing reality bites?
Dude,
Did you ever think, like 2 months ago or 3? I don't know. Was it now 3 months ago that you'd be on 2 virtual talk shows?
No, not on my list of things to do in 2022, man. But hey, I'm happy with it. I'm so excited to even, thank you again. I know I've said it before, but thank you.
Thank you for doing all that you do. Oh, look at that. That's going to be the hoodie too, guys. So whoever wins the hoodie tonight, that's what you're going to get. Actually, you can. Yeah, actually, yes, this is what you're going to get.
Yeah, that's what you're getting.
This is what you're getting.
That's what you're getting.
And you get GT. Man. Look at that. Hell yeah.
He saw this and he just cracked up. He couldn't stop laughing.
We sent it to him today, and he looked at it. And he was just like laughing. He's like, "Why is my nose so big and so flat?" But he's like, "I love it, man." He's like, "I love it. I love it." It was funny. But yeah, so that's what you're going to
man.
Yeah, it's good. No, it's really good.
I love it.
It's really good. All right, so let's do this, D. Let's play the trailer for next game, and then we're going to give a key away. We'll talk about it, and then we'll give a key away.
Sounds good.
Cool.
So good.
Looks so good, man. Warplanes is such a good game, and Root says, "Mash, why is this on App Lab and not on the Quest Store?" So, Todd, I had a little meltdown earlier. Like, we're not in the freaking game, dude.
Are you talking about Beat Saber again?
No. Stop talking about Beat Saber.
Sorry.
We're like, Beat Saber is going to become like that. What's that Encanto movie? Encanto?
Oh,
where they say, we don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Beat Saber.
First rule about Q2C:
we don't talk about Beat Saber. No. Okay. I have a 7-year-old because that's all I hear in my sleep. And my wife is in love with this thing too. She so she's like in the kitchen doing stuff, and she wants to have the radio on. She's like, "Alexa, play Encanto," and all of a sudden we're listening to every Encanto song there is. So yeah, that's my life right now. That's pretty much where it is. But yeah, anyway, we don't talk about Beat Saber, but I did have a little meltdown about this game. Now, GT was in the chat. He did mention something that I probably should have thought about this before I had my meltdown, but my meltdown was basically about why is Warplanes, who already earned their way out of App Lab once, why did this go to App Lab first? And GT made a good point, which I don't know, and I'd like to I can contact the devs because we did get some keys for this, and I did contact them. Maybe he's saying that maybe they decided not to go through the process to get on the Quest store.
Was it worth it?
Because here's what happens when you're a Quest game. Once you go onto the Quest store, they limit you on what you can do to the game. Like, you can't just do any fix you want. They want you to keep, like, if you want to make fixes, you have to get those fixes approved, or you got to do this, or you got to do that. It's a process when you're on there. I think from what I understand with App Lab, because it's not an official Quest game store, you can make any change you want to it. So if you need to do updates, or you need to do any of this or that, you can just change it, and you don't have to go through all that red tape with App Lab
for your own
or
game.
with Oculus. Yeah, for your own game. Yeah. Now,
that's crazy.
I don't know.
It's true.
I don't know if you'd want to do that, just because you're still hurting your sales. You know what I mean? I don't know why.
But maybe they're just putting it into this store for the next 2 months, so they can iron out little issues and update fast. And once it's stable, they'll go to the Oculus store.
I mean, if Meta has given them that ability to get out of App Lab that easy, that's fine. But as we've seen in the past, it's not always that easy to get yourself out of App Lab once you're in there. So I don't know.
That's true.
I mean, if they have an arrangement that I don't know about, then I'll apologize for my blow up today, not for App Lab in general, just for my blow up today. But because App Lab is still not right. And don't get me wrong, when I was talking earlier, I was going off about it. App Lab is great. I love App Lab. App Lab gives a lot of people access to the store that didn't have it before, to where you were only stuck in itch, or if you were stuck in SideQuest, you couldn't get your game played by anybody. So now it does give you an opportunity to be on the store. I just don't like the process of how they hide the games on the store. That's all I want them to fix. Just fix the process of how you search for them. That's all. Make it easy for people to find these games, and let them choose whether they want to play it or not. That's all. Let me choose.
Yeah, I generally just Google it, because if I try to search the Oculus store, you can't find anything. So if I Google Oculus Plane specific, it takes me right to the App Lab game.
Right. And again,
you do that inside of App Lab, doesn't work.
Right. And again, you have to do, and like Wolveraza brought up earlier, there's places to go. There are a lot of good places to go to find App Lab games and to figure out what's there. SideQuest has a place, so you can just go App Lab games, and it'll give you a list of every App Lab game. But again, it's just another hurdle. You know what I mean? Not everybody wants to go to SideQuest. Not everybody wants to have to go do that. People just want to go to the store and find what they want to find. It's too easy for me to go, whatever, I'll just go play something else. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to, a lot of people just want to click and go. You know what I mean? I understand that. So I just want to make it easier. Just make it easier for people.
It should be easier.
App Lab is a fantastic thing, and I'm so happy they have it, and I applaud them and appreciate that they have it. Just fix it a little bit. That's all. That's all I ask. I'm not asking.
That's all I ask.
That's all I ask. Right? Just make it so I don't have to type in if I type in the title and there's not supposed to be and you give me 0, that's a problem. If I put in and I'm not supposed to put in and I can't find it because of that, that's a problem. If I put
Warplanes, I should just be able to search war, and I want to see every game that has war in it.
I'm saying, come on,
it's not rocket science.
I know, and I didn't want to get into this again. I swear, it's just
let's not get off topic.
Yeah.
We are giving away a key.
Yeah, do Warplanes.
Warplanes.
I think it's Warplanes World War II battle. You can't say because battle
over Pacific.
Because if you say people will type and then they won't be able to find it.
Yeah, no, it's just Warplanes,
Warplanes, battle
space,
over Pacific.
Battles, plural,
battles
over Pacific.
Right. Yeah. Let's see the... Did we watch the trailer? No, we watched the trailer already. Yeah, I'm losing it. I keep looking over at Task. He looks like he's meditating.
I know, it's ridiculous. I can't look at
he's sitting there like this meditating. I love it, man. We need to go back in and see Task after we give this away.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Warplanes.
We have so many names on the wheel. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Such a big wheel.
Guys, do me a favor. Come back and see us next week. We do some type of giveaway every week.
We do this all the time.
I appreciate the 93 people that are here. I appreciate you being here and because you want to win a Quest too. But come back. We have great content. We always have great guests. Dee is here. She's awesome. Todd's here. He's awesome. And you can put up with me because I'm not that bad.
And the more people
Come
that
on,
show
you're
up,
awesome.
the more excited Eric gets. So the more stuff he gives away. So come on, bring your friends. Tell
how it usually
everybody.
happens.
Let's go.
All right, let's give
usually
this
how it
thing
works.
away,
Yeah.
D.
Hold on. Wait. A couple more just popped up.
Okay. That's fine.
Hold
We
one
can
second.
pop people in there.
Yeah, it'll should auto populate.
So guys, here's the
Oh,
thing.
good.
We're gonna
Doesn't
do
populate on the, on the wheel part. So one second.
no problem. So we're gonna give this away,
No, we're
and then
good.
we're gonna give this away, and then we're gonna give the room away, and then we're gonna wrap a couple things up, and then we are going to give the two big ones away, the hoodie and the Quest 2. So we're not very long away from it now.
And an M2 Pro.
Yeah, and the Bobo. So we have lots of giveaways coming up. We're going to do this. We're going to probably talk a couple more things, and then we're going to do back-to-back giveaways and just hammer them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do first Warplanes.
Yeah, we'll do Warplanes first, and then we'll do the room for the Metaverser.
Who shall it be? I can't even see it on my screen.
Oh my god,
It's
it's
damn
so
small.
big, man. This has got to be one of the biggest wheels we've had.
Yeah, 150 names or something on it. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
159.
I hope they're all here. Because
Yeah, right.
Actually, I didn't say you had to be here to win the games, so just the Quest 2.
That's true. But this winner is here.
Tim.
Or was.
Damon's here. I talked to him a while ago. What's up, Tim? Congratulations. Dude, this game looks so good, and the people that were in there playing it freaking are telling me it's amazing. So that's freaking awesome, man. It's awesome. Congratulations. Hey, Diz.
Thank you very much, Diz.
Yeah, Diz the Game Cat, man. He says, congrats on your hours for Super Chat. Awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for everybody who put the Super Chats in tonight. We really appreciate it. It's been fun with that. It's so cool. It's nice to have.
It's so cool. And just know that all the funds go right back into the channel so we can do more things like more Bobos, more games, more headsets.
Yep.
All the giveaways.
Yeah, everything goes right back in. We're trying to make the channel as best we can, do as many things we can for the community, and then try and make of our some equipment that we're going to be needing and things like that. But Dean needs some stuff. We need to get D a little bit better set up. We're working on it. We need a defund. That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good.
Defund.
We need a defund.
We need a hashtag defund.
Oh God.
I think that's been taken.
Oh, too funny.
Dee
needs a capture card. She does need a capture card.
Hey D, can you resend me the Metaverse wheel?
No.
And change the time?
No. I already changed the time, but I'll resend it.
Bluebell says, I need the Beat Saber sweater. I would puke if I had to wear the Beat Saber sweater. I literally would probably puke.
No, come on.
I really hate
Mash.
the game. People are like, oh, this is like a thing with you now, right? You really don't. I'm like, really, I don't like it at all. I don't. It's so boring. It has the worst multiplayer you could ever like. This company has millions of dollars and they make the worst multiplayer. You can't even talk to anybody in multiplayer. It's so crazy. Dark Angel says, told you a while back to give the woman a raise. I know. We're going to do it. Todd's got a little care package heading D's way.
Dude, and I wish you wouldn't have said nothing because now I'm going to be... I already suffer with anxiety, dude. So now knowing that something's coming...
A big box. It's a big box. Big box.
Okay, this looks way better. All right, so now this is Metaverser content. So these all the people from the Metaverser that came in and did hashtag Metaverse in chat. You are getting one of you, if not all of you, one of you is getting a copy to the Room VR.
Yes, absolutely.
Look at how much better this wheel looks.
Oh yeah, I like it. I love the multiverse wheel. That's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did good with the color matches there, D. I like it.
I tried.
Artful says you Americans at least got to win the free stuff on Quest Day. Feel lucky.
That's true.
In Europe. That's true.
I wanted the Questie. I wanted the plushie.
I did not.
I think
want
Jason
a
got one.
I did not want a Questy. I did not want any of that stuff was like. I'm like,
They
what
gave
are
away a bunch of Beat
doing?
Saber shit too. I think. Yeah.
What are you
All right, let's spin this wheel.
They did give away some headsets. That was kind of cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Root says Mash secretly plays Beat Saber all the time. Nobody's around.
We got a new winner.
Nice. Skirvin Photography. Congratulations, Skirvin Photography. If you are still here, if you're out in the metaverse, just give us a heads up. Let us know that you're here, and just so we know. Because listen to me, I really want to know that this game is gone, dude. I just want to know that this game is gone. I can't wait to give this key. I actually might give you the key right now on air, just so I can get it out of here. This thing is freaking. It's haunting me, yo. It's haunting me.
I think Jason's frantically looking around the room to see if he's in the room with him.
He probably he's in chat. He's in our chat. He said cool. So yeah, Skirvin Photography. Just hit me up. You're in YouTube, so you can hit me up on Facebook, in Facebook Messenger at Eric Masher, or you can email me at mashdaddycool@gmail.com.
Is he in there? Is he in there, Jason?
Not in mine.
No, I saw. He's in our YouTube.
Oh, he's in YouTube. I see him there. Yep.
Yeah, mashdaddycool@gmail.com.
There's the room.
He's a
Say hi,
random
everybody.
noob in the multiverse.
I see Polish Hammer, and I see
now I'm on
Bacardi
audio.
B. There's Bacardi. How you doing, Bacardi B? Nova is still in there. Hack BMX is still in there.
Can you guys hear me all right?
Yep.
Polish
Okay.
Hammer. Stop. I can't.
Yeah.
Stop moving.
While I'm
Yep.
talking to them.
I can't see who's over on the left.
Ms. Jackson, is that Diane Jackson? Is Ms. Jackson Diane Jackson?
We got Ricky, Nova, Bacardi, Hack, Ms. Jackson.
Right.
But
Who's
this
over-
is for you,
who's
Masher.
over-
This is an extra small sweater that I won that I can't really wear, but I squeezed into it for you here.
Oh, look at that thing,
You're
man.
welcome.
Is that the
Yeah,
Beat
nice.
Saber sweater?
That
That's
is
the-
the Beat
It's the Beat Saber
from
sweater they were
giveaway.
giving away on Quest Day.
Oh, I love it. Who's all the way over to the left? All the way to the left.
Left?
Yeah.
Over
No,
over
not
there.
that far.
We've
No,
got
right there to your
Ricky.
left. Yeah. Okay, I couldn't see their name. Wiki?
We got Ricky.
Oh,
Yep.
Ricky. Okay.
And Hack and Miss Jackson,
Awesome.
and Bacardi, and who's up here? Nova.
Yeah.
Nova 902. So yeah,
Awesome.
it's
Awesome. Good to see everybody.
It's been fun. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Tass,
Thank you.
you're the man, Tass. Thanks for being in there, hanging out with everybody. We appreciate it. Thanks for being our
No,
ambassador.
good people. It's a
to
lot
the
of fun in
metaverse.
here.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
That's cool.
We'll see you, Metaverse. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. Amazing, man. We're having so much fun with the Metaverse, man. It's just going to get bigger and better, and hopefully we can get the new show in there, Todd.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's so cool being able to see in there now, That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Super cool.
I know. I
Yeah,
don't want to
love
throw
it.
my headset on and jump in there myself and wave it.
Oh,
at
you
me.
know, right? Todd's like, I'm out of here. See you later.
Yeah. See ya.
All right. So let's give. We just gave those two keys away. What else do we have? Do we have anything else we want to talk about, Todd, before we get into the big boy? What do we have left? Oh yeah, do you want to do the M2 Pro?
Yeah.
Let's do the M2 Pro, and then we'll because then after that we only have the hoodie and the.
I love Sim's comment.
And the Quest. Yeah.
I know, really, he is brave. Sim, if I had anybody else to replace him that would be willing to go into I'd fire him right now. He'd be gone. He'd be gone.
Announcement: there's now a job opening for Q2C.
Yeah.
You don't want to get paid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we find another printer, another 3D printer, so we can take over for Tass? Been fired. OU Bobcat 180 or OU Bobcat 87. He says Bobo M2 Pro.
Yeah,
Bobo
for sure. All right, let's let me pull the wheel up again and let's spin for that. If I can find the damn wheel. I got so many goddamn screens open. All right, here we go. I found it.
The swear jar.
So this is for the M2 Pro. Such a good headset.
Hey, Quadzilla is here. What's going on, man? He says I'd only wear it indoors. I wouldn't even wear it indoors. I want Tass to send it to me. It's a small. Send it to me. I'll burn it on air. I'll actually flame up that goddamn thing right on air. I'll burn that sweater.
Right in the backyard. Tiger torch it.
The morning net is there. They say you guys are hilarious. Thank you. D is funny. I know she is funny. Artful wants to know how come D isn't spinning the wheel now.
Oh, look who won. Oh,
Caleb
just won over
Ivans.
Caleb Ivans.
Nice. Congratulations, Caleb.
Are you in chat, Kip?
Yeah, please, please, if you're in chat, let us know you are here to get your BOBOVR M2 Pro. So good. We still have a Bobo M2 Pro that we're gonna give away next week, guys. So come back next week. We'll have some different stuff to give away next week. You know, again, for any of the new people that are here, we give away stuff every week. So come and hang out with us. And you know, we have lots of stuff coming.
Yay, Caleb's here.
All right. I love it, man. Love it. All right. So we have 2 things left to give away. Let's do this one more time. The Sept is here. What's going on? He says, congratulations. And Cameron is here. Cameron Tyson is here. He says, congratulations. Let's run the trailer one more time that we have just for the new people that are here, and then we'll give away our 2 big prizes, and then we'll get our butts out of here.
Okay.
We're just going to show this one more time, guys, because it is it's great news for us, and we want to show it to everybody in case somebody missed it. Well, here it is, everybody. Our big news. We will be having a talk show on Saturdays, twice a month. It won't be set days, but it'll be twice a month, and we'll pick the weekends as we go. But it'll be me, it'll be Todd, and it'll be this guy that everybody knows right here.
Hello.
What's going on, GT? How you doing, man?
I'm very good. Thank you ever so much for inviting me on your show. I really appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to it. It'd be great.
I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
It is,
Yeah.
man.
It's so cool, man. We've been talking about doing a weekend show for a long time, and we just never pulled the trigger on it because it wasn't the right mix, and we wanted the right person to do it with. And when you said that you were interested in doing it, we were completely blown away, and we just can't wait to do this.
As I said earlier, at the end of the day, I think talking about virtuality is such a. I think we're very lucky to be in a position to talk about virtuality on a podcast and stuff, and it's just nice to be able to chat with people, because I think when you're always in tech, it can be quite lonely in some ways. You know, I think sometimes you can just be on your own making videos, editing and stuff, and now and again you forget how nice it is to actually just sit down and talk about what's been going on in the news and what games are coming out. And yeah, so I'm really grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, and it's like when we all get to talk to each other about these things, but when we get to talk to everybody and have our voice heard, and people look to you, man. People look to you to tell them about games. They look to you to tell them about hardware, and it's important, I think, for you to have your voice heard. And I'm so glad that we had an opportunity to put something together to make reality Bytes. What do you think?
Nice, man. Thank you. Thank you. I look forward to it. Yeah. They're all looking forward to my negative opinions.
Right.
I don't know if
negative or positive, doesn't matter.
Yeah. If we both go off on a rant at the same time,
oh my God,
the world might explode.
That's right.
Oh, dude. We'll keep it real. That's the main thing, is keeping it real.
Absolutely. 100%. Guys, this is going to be exciting. We have lots to come. Our first episode is going to be April 23rd, Saturday. We're going to set a time between 12 and 1 p.m., but it'll be April 23rd, Saturday. And it'll be me, it'll be Todd, it'll be GT. And we'll always have D here with us as well to do our wheel, if she can keep herself together with GT being here. I'm not sure.
She's a little excited, yeah.
I look forward to being there.
Yeah, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for doing this. And we'll see you guys soon, and I'm sure it's going to be exciting times.
I look forward to it. Thank you ever so much. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Can't wait. Yeah.
Thanks.
To be honest with you, I just needed a break from talking. I've been doing this since 4. I've been doing this since 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Your voice is starting to give away. Yeah, I can tell.
I'm like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, Todd, just run that trailer again. Just run the trailer again. Give me a couple of minutes, man. Oh man, it's too funny. But yeah, seriously, super excited, super happy for Reality Bytes. I can't wait to get into it, and yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of fun. And coming soon, guys. April 23rd is going to be here before you know it. And my first episode that we're going to do, I'll actually be in Disney World. I'll be doing it live from Disney World. I'll be on vacation. But
yeah, and most of the ones I do, I'll be doing them from outside. It's going to be an interesting show.
Yeah, we had to work all this out because Todd, in the summertime, Todd goes to like his trailer in the woods, and he's got no studio or anything, and he's away.
Nope.
And he had to talk to his wife, and she let him set up. He's going to set up a. He has like a.
Oh, she didn't let me.
gazebo.
She told me. She's like, "We'll just use the gazebo. We'll set it up for you. We'll just make a studio out of it." I'm like,
Oh, yeah, man. Look at that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I love it. I love it.
It'll be fun.
The support that we get from our families is nothing but amazing, because this does take a lot of work and a lot of time. And GT the same. The support that he must get from his wife and his family is amazing, because he's taking on another thing as well, because we all love what we're doing so much. So yeah, thank you to my wife Stephanie. Thank you to Todd's wife. You want to say thanks to your wife, Todd?
Yes, thank you very much, Allison. And my kids too, right? Like every time the show's over, my kids come running downstairs into the basement because they know I'm off camera now. They put down my green screens and they stand here and they just babble on about how much they love the show.
I love it, man. I love it.
It's awesome.
I love it. And I'll say hi to Dominic and hi to Riley, because I know they're probably watching. So
sure, they're watching. Yeah,
you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. So what do you think, guys? I mean, we have almost 95 people here. Let's give away a headset and a hoodie. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Which one do you want to give away first?
Let's save the headset for last.
All right, let's give the hoodie away.
Anticipation.
Last, man.
Do it. I can't wait, man. I love making people happy, and I hope this makes somebody really happy. Gets them into VR, man.
So same thing with this hoodie. Just make sure you send us an email, and we will figure out size and color and all that jazz.
Tasselhof says, "Good people, good subject, makes a good show." I agree 100%. That's and I think some from time to time too, guys. We're going to be having Roots has agreed to come on when he has time to help us out and be on the show as well. So you're going to be seeing some strangers in here. If Wes can get a chance and get in here too, we're going to see a lot of people on that show. Nibble Line says, "Please, no warm-up runs."
Man, are you ever gonna let me live? I'm removing his name right now, dude.
Nope. All right, this is for the hoodie.
This is the hoodie.
This
is the big one.
Reality Bytes hoodie.
Techno glitch? I'm just kidding.
Freaking no.
That would be funny.
Okay. Whoa,
What?
Nice.
Romarosa. Nice, bro. Congratulations, man.
That's awesome.
Wolveraza, you get the first piece of merch for
I don't even have one yet. It's the first.
Literally, we made this. Everything you see that we just saw in that trailer, we made. Todd mainly did all of it. I just said yes or no. I said, well, I hate that, or I like that, or yeah, that looks good. But yeah, you get the first one, Wolveraza, man. You get the first one off the factory floor, man. Congratulations.
Off the press floor. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Now it's time for the big
one. Crazy saying congratulations to Wolveraza.
Yeah. Holy crap, man.
Let's let that die down for a second.
Yeah.
Sure, we don't miss anything.
He's like, wait, what?
That's
Did I win the
awesome.
headset?
Yeah, he's like,
no,
what?
you didn't win the headset. Sorry.
No.
You won the hoodie, man. You won the new hoodie. You won the new Reality Bytes hoodie with me and GTE.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, where's D on that? We might have to make a D her own character. Her own
No.
I think we might have to do that. What do you guys think, chat? Do you think if we made a D logo on a shirt, would you guys want to buy it? I think everybody would.
Yeah, I should make D her own with like a Vanna white wheel. Oh, I got all kinds of ideas now.
Oh yeah, we can do this up, man.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh no. Oh, you guys are gonna make me freaking cry, dude.
Is D's boss out there? I need pictures of her.
Yeah, Tina, send us some stuff if you're out.
Tina, send us some pictures.
Tina ain't here. I quit.
We love Tina. Karina Simpson gives you the thumbs up, D. She wants to see it.
D merch, everyone says.
D
yes.
merch.
I agree.
Yeah. The Wheel of D shirt. You know who else loves the Wheel of D? Never mind.
My
mom. Oh, you stole it.
I stole it.
Oh my God, we're in so much trouble. Oh, we're in so much trouble.
Don't hate me, Wes. I'm sorry.
Wait. Wait, we're okay. I have the Virtual Strangers logo on my shirt.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. So we're safe.
All right, guys. I'm super excited to do this. Thank you again to Martin Poole, the developers behind Alvo, for giving this headset away. Remember, you have to claim it right now. So if this name falls on you, make sure you say I'm here and I claim it, because if not, we're going to give it a few minutes, and if nobody claims it, we spin it again.
We're spinning it again. We are not going offline without giving this away today.
Nope, it's going to
is
somebody.
Ridiculous. Yeah, it's going to someone.
Yeah. Congratulations and good luck to everybody. Can't wait. This is exciting.
Oh my God.
Exciting.
Come on.
Yeah, this one's exciting.
Root says Scion needs a headset.
Give it to Scion.
Oh my God, I can't even see.
No.
No way.
Hey!
Mr. Woodford.
Where's she at?
She was here earlier. Krista, you got to come claim it.
Timer starts.
You have 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Poor Krista.
Krista. Is she here? Seriously, you don't have 5 seconds, but you got to claim it within a minute or so. Where is she? Oh, Krista, don't make me give it to somebody else. Krista, oh, don't do it. I don't want to do that. Oh, please. I just saw her. She was here a little while ago. Where'd she go, to the bathroom?
That'd be funny.
I hate this.
Oh, she just sent me a message. She's like, I'm here, but I can't comment.
What?
Oh my fucking God, she says.
You better figure something out, girl.
Comment in chat. Let's go. No, I'm just playing.
Tell her to get on Facebook or something.
Yeah, at least chat in Facebook.
Yeah, say it. I don't care. Say it in Facebook. Just type your name and then say it's me.
Yeah.
That's too funny. Could you imagine if you just want a headset and for some reason all of a sudden you can't type in YouTube?
Oh my God.
That is too funny. You know, she's probably freaking out right now trying to figure out.
I'm trying to find the Facebook thing to see if she's on there.
Oh my God, dude. Michelle Dillon says she's here. She's here.
She's like, what the fuck? It seriously won't let me comment.
Bearbo's like, none for her. Olivia's like, spin it again. Oh my God. This was what I was most afraid of, that we're gonna like give it to somebody and then have to take it away again. You know what I mean? Because that's what we had to do to the last person who won it. Oh my God. No, I just put the countdown video.
Oh, there she goes. There she is.
Whoop, she's here. There she is. What's up, Krista?
You got in. I was just about to say, Krista.
Congratulations, Krista. That's amazing.
Sending me doesn't help.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. I'm glad that you were here to win it. That's amazing. I wish
That's
we
so
could
funny.
give everybody a headset. Trust me. And we'll do more. You know what I mean? Thank you to all the people that that donated tonight with the super chats. Thank you to the patrons who who donate generously all the time. And seriously, guys, thank you for just showing up here and watching us and being here. That really is all the support we could use. You word of mouth, go out and tell somebody about our show, tell them about our YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up. Things like that are super supportive. They help us grow the channel. We just want to do more content. We want to bring you guys more things. And, if that means doing more headsets, doing more giveaways, I'd love to. I'd love to have enough to maybe give away a PlayStation 5 at one point. And if we can get there, we'll do it, man. If I can get my hands on one, we'll do it. And we'll do it. We want to give back to the channel as much as possible. It makes all of us, me, D, Todd, anybody who's involved, even over in Virtual Strangers, Wes and Rich, we love giving stuff away. When you get the chance to make somebody happy and give and bring virtual reality into their lives, it means the world to us, and really does. And we just need a little help doing it. So if everybody helps a little, then it doesn't come out of our pockets so much, which hurts us. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times it's we're paying for this stuff ourselves. So yeah, we appreciate it, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
We got things like YouTube partnership. We got super chats. We got lots of things rolling. So
yeah, we got our Patreon.
It all helps.
If you want to join Patreon, we have an amazing. So basically, everything that you guys heard tonight, all about all the stuff, the news that we had going on. We did tell all the patrons on Tuesday. We do a show prep on Tuesday, and if you're a tier 4 patron, you can come in and join us. And I think we had 10 people in there that came and just joined us for the show prep. They joined me and T and D and Todd and Tass as we were getting this show together, and we gave them the big news at that point. We told them exactly what was going on, so they got a little bit of extra. And you get some special stuff for being a patron, and we appreciate all of our patrons very much. And we got a $5 super chat from Felipe, who says, "This goes to the D Fund. Y'all rock, and congrats on the great news." Thank you to all the awesome giveaways. Thank you, guys. You guys make it possible. We appreciate it. Everybody makes it possible. Yeah, for sure. All right, I think we don't have anything else to give away.
I'm going through my list here. Nope. Headset, Song and Smoke, Warplanes, The Room, M2 Pro, Hoodie.
See,
and
we got rid of the
Astroroxx.
headset and we got rid of the room tonight.
I love
man.
it. We did it. We got rid
did.
of everything tonight, which is amazing. I think this is awesome. And you know what I love to see? We still have 93 people hanging out and watching this, and we don't have anything left to give away. We're 2 hours and 13 minutes into this crazy show, and people are still here and talking and chatting. I love it. I love that you guys all like talking to each other in chat. When we bring a community together and for people to get along and talk virtual reality and do these things, that's why we do this. That's why we started wherever we started, however long ago we started, which seems like 20 years ago, Todd.
It does seem like forever, right?
Yeah, it really does. But yeah, it was cool seeing and all these people. And please come back next week. We're here every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. And then April 23rd, Reality Bytes. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Anything else, Todd, for you?
Nope, that's it for me.
D, anything
Oh,
for
you know what? Actually, I had one quick news update from the Metaverse.
Yeah, shoot.
This week is the launch of Alliance City. It's an entirely user initiative where users have joined forces to create a concentration of storefronts all around the same place. There's a big grand opening happening tomorrow in the Metaverse or in the Infiniverse inside the Multiverse app, and you can see it on the event calendar on your Oculus app on your phone.
Yeah.
Big things coming from the Multiverse.
Hell yeah. That's going to be so cool, man. Yeah, the Multiverse thing has been amazing. It's blowing up, and I'm glad we're part of it, and we really appreciate it. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thanks for being here tonight. My name is Eric. This is Todd. Actually, this is Todd, and that is D. And thank you guys for being part of Q2C VR Gamer Live. We will see you all next Thursday. Take it easy, guys.
Bye, guys.